Nit 100.9 FM Suni. Na ene eye Monday, February 17, 2025. And the time just about gone past 10 minutes past 1. Ene ye juada oje fobosumi ena ye womi nida etoso edu enson afi empinu aduonu enum na memanti dwumadie ne de bremu memanti dwumadie de bremu me amidi ho chia me efreme ADAKABRI Mahmudu osioma na panyini kwadwo damiado ana de masi abonten majeri osai ajiman ebo ne chidom oyima kwefri yie ana osabese mrante kwa no emienu na technical production no abna frema abankro one eye nana yaw safo nyame ehwe ne bebia owo biada na fe yemfa aseda emfa emma engineering team no achu agbo worker kotia kwa nana jare nana buaje na adasankunoma ya sanemrane da nyina se sempro na fe facilities team no ano de na eye big solo ana dada na Godfred ya fani Ubrana na yaw na fe Sami Mapuna na fe DJ Bosco na Milson so ya sanemrane se tetai na ya hwese bibiada ebekoso na yehunu yehun ano yo awie ensem ben na ewo ho na ensem ewo ho eyetia wape ahinifo ena ebeba ha ne ahinifo ena eba ha ne ni nyina no na yede atodwa na yehunu yehun ano enti ensem ewo ho no mo ne de eye mienu pe I say minority has turned into majority because of English language. Former information minister. What's he saying? Minority has turned into majority because of English language. Former info minister. Say, and they Brofo Kanti, Brofo Emu Odunti. I say a minority MPP fui omane ate seko eka brofo na wamu brofo kano ama womo edini ashita baabia ama wane edoso NDC fo no brofo a emu oduruma womo a yentimi nti no ama womo ntimi nkasa ama woma yerem e parliament wo ediwe sisia no womo ya no odin ntimi ka brofo no womo ne majority fo na womo no mra yentimi nka brofo no womo ene majority fo womo ne minority fo ena majority fo no ntimi nka brofo no akoye minority ena minority fo no ntimi nka brofo no akoye majority English language de yema ye parliament ye bedwendwene ho I see OSP slams Ken Oforiatta in the media and witnessed. I see Office of the Special Prosecutor Wabeken Sembi I see Ken Oforiatta Ken Anaya Kuntunkrunko Oforiatta a fugitive from justice where you wanted na oka ni nyina wie ya no edie bio ana mo be na wotuo ama yehunu ba bia enoma na beko ni nyina no na yetimi atoto na yehunu ba bia de fufuo beko akobo Benjamin Nesari of the New Patriotic Party obeba dem ha say Joshua Sikanate of the National Democratic Congress obeba dem ha Richard Suman of the Movement for Change obeba dem ha nti sampen for no miensa ene beba ama yetimi adwendwene ye ho na yenhwe eye baby ade fufuo no ye kona ye de akwakobo but before then the Democrat na yensa kan awie no animu nsɛm pampen ne yɛbɛfa bi wɔse sɛn Ghanaian Times ɛna wɔde wɔhene pɔporɔ santehene ɛyɛ otumfoɔ saatu abebio wɔde ne mfonni wɔde ato ase ɛna watwerɛ borɔfo yi pampen de abɔ nkyɛn ɔse let's restore lasting peace to Boku Asantehene appeals to factions Santehene otumfoɔ saatu abebio ɛna wɔka nsɛm yi sɛ muma yɛ nyinaa yɛnhwɛ na yɛmfa asomdwie a ɛbɛtena se daa ɛde akɔbɔko asɛm a ɔka ɛde ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ afanu ne nyina da sɛ mampurusifoɔ ne kusasifoɔ waka de akyerɛ wɔn mo ɔsi work on Tamale water supply to commence Western Housing Minister Kenneth Gilbert J ɔyɛ soafo a enyuma ɛne adan ho nsɛm ɛna ɔhwɛ ɔsi ɛyɛ ensuo a ɛdɔm no a wɔ Tamale ahinkuro mu no yɛbɛnom no yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ na yɛde ho dwuma Daily Post ɛna ɔde wei baeɛ ɔsi Energy Minister John Ginapo exposes $500,000 auction fraud at ECG. And then they saying, and some be a air cost or ECG. Or say ECG. One more cra a container. Nebia a nebua a $500,000. Ebedra na duty a yɛde ato so no say boom na ECG entimi ntuaka na enunti ya auction container no 100,000 cedis ya auction container no 100,000 cedis a na yɛde aba na yaba beton ade ama ECG $300,000 Unia ubekai Satama no hima la bianca tiasiano Sasa misa ADAKABRI kain Ya okra a number Na ya di duty abum say boom Na went me and to duty noa Na ya ton namono auction Na ya ton fo Na womu beton auction no Na omu dia babontini Na omasaba beton Inti no ema ubia mpese obekwa akwakra na mane de aba amia ton no fofofo ene na minister na ka ECG say yakra no ma container na ye $500,000 ebedura duty ya de to so no na went me omuntimi ntua duty no na ya ye ndɛn na ya auction akwa ni mu a 100,000 cedis 100,000 cedis no nipa no kɔtɔ a na wɔno waba beton no $300,000 asa de ama ECG kro no a ɔman bi a yɛtimu President Mahama removes Akufu Addo's MD of GOIL and replaces him with Edward Bauer ɔsɛ Kwame Prempeh lawyer ɛna no wɔ GOIL ɛna say no John Dramani Mahama odi kan eka se Edward Bauer onko Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GNPC ena fe wasasesa anadwene na oyi ni free ho ena ode no den aba GOIL amon kai me na me won kratoa bi ede magana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama efasa appointment in ho and then me one kratoa bi adema John Dramani Mahama President of the Republic appointment in sensem no ho publisher ana yanene ka say osi minority leader force mass sacking of workers says recruitment process started long before elections. Say a minority leader, Pamina Fenyo, and now why de Benia Obakane say Nipa Bia Yafa Wamajuma. Na Yafa say from 7th December, Bay Wamunina, yes, you or mono. Kwame na Fenyo. I say, yes, yes, uncle for a form that Nanye. Baumia was dancing to profane songs at MPP rallies, says Makokreku Mante. Nano, Mimini de Chamwin in our watch. And I'm Michael Kreku Mante, one name, Kwasiabuaji, the darling. No, be a bit secretary, and I'm back to my baby nay.
Offer and no, yeah, women organizers in the first half year. Na, Messia Pua, na, national regional chairman endorsed near Siamon, treasure at Siamon. No, Faba, or more organizer, man, your move organizer, man. No, Fabio, about I know from Bachelor.
Naja say Gloria Jose na memfa Nkojano. Na say chese Josu Gloria Jose. Wano man baby ada. Na eye afijase secretary esu approve na Josu na akwasi esoso atiaka. Ada midam. Yo, na dia na ese de original minister ye hunehuna no wasantie dia na ekoso
Over asante mai wa tinbi o kan se obi nya bia nka ope se obi nya bia nka ope unse NDC aye party of on se minister make NDC ni NDC asemwa me evidence to the fact they are making because my CCMPP and the whole difference the political parties will meet in the NDC party a ma opportunity. NDC a ma mebunu akwenya. My younger brother, Dr. Frank Amakwahi, I serve under him as the regional secretary and deputy. Meaning, the India with meaning the whole family a Jumaya. So I was not surprised when he was nominated to be the regional minister. But I know that we know that our credit is not one more. Now, what to see your answer? Almost you know as a jam. Now, a brand people are not trying to move to a utu dialogue or oye. In fact, of our Ubuso one for the first time, region Mr. Pai was all political parties. Mumra, Obiafa and Adrian managed to pass the legislature after. I'm here to see Obiat Najana, Obiat in Tuntuapa. Former MMDs, former region ministers, which are all. If don't you Jumana was saying, of a position back on them, Omon said, a brand here to our day with to our call. Nothing a party, no, minute of this, no, but you don't say, if it's piano money in my panel, I am to say, offer. McCarthy will feed you to say, Memo 3 election cycles. Ashanti really will be the stronghold of the NDC. They are called one cycle about, I got 2 cycles. You have a query, you know, Ashanti really will be the stronghold of the NDC. My cousin, I make a children. Now, say you want Yasha, yes. No more you want Dr. Frank Amaku in the area. Papa, you who born our ball. Nanso, on Papa, we was the apple. No, I parliamentary candidate. Or be one of the youngest regional secretaries we have. Yaya Juma collaborative, Yaya Juma. You got the most wonderful resource of party in Yada and Santa region. And don't also replicate it, Jumana or ministry now for now. Just a BBA, a touch. So, me, and Hamlet, me who say a yasan in my Casomaca will be near dear and Gaope, but a beard team so be.
Nadia no quite a voice see Nama Bontna. Why in the popro any abreso can be said one needs to buy now we need to buy a one franc on so.
Over new now, saying cow for one, a sentiment had it. Said in so he be an or customer. No, he can't someone a yen create a summer above what womb and not Hinika. Of a small kind. regional minister encounter. When in the same interview, if a similar comment in a regional chairman granted the interview. And I can't say, I'm not for the name say, a young man, a sentimental, I say, or no support him. I don't say, what your man can say, a sentimental support you, and then a letter, a sentimental, or the eye at the back. It then would make us say, Nana say, no trim fire so, and not the energy man. I have regional chairman of the son of I can't have him. And yet, regional minister. And he was mistaken regional minister for regional chairman. Minima the crowd now be a one man, I said, the other way, to be a way, it's a no Mr. Mumino, and they mean to me one that. But that is what it is. The regional minister has never made that comment.
Na comment ben na regional chairman no yeah yede kokko share regional minister it is mu aye no kodema regional minister
Say ne bi nam say omo na menhia e support wo na menhia say ono na onyina asantena na mu enkotu John Dramani Mahama fo e ho na nakwesi ka da bi na ono asantema wura onyim no ono no se bi oni no fo no e fa e mediasa ono no o ma baye into ono no enya ade obedi ani papa ko echi aka se bidiwe echi nti we na monfa no da bi Ejentira ho bo bi mfa menhye din emfa ohini din emeka so ohini se no mfa ntwin fire so eno de enya de ebe penance ne de ebe possible e wa sa de mantema no fa se bi okase ya enya do aka bone se bi odidi akunya atem odidi ohini atem na se bi o so nto kwa afron na so ni akeka keka na ko keka nkoka efikasi mu a se bi ye nyina ye som no o ye sa na wa akunya na akora wudie no se bi we ni no makunya no abesi no maka abakunya no
enti anya no kure se council of state abatu na no ne ye tue no ekowie se na wahene huru dikan ana aye regional minister amoakohene ema nipa bi aya betri ketiketi yefri bantima kotia ebebe se abatu no
of idea ngonwo wom na emesere wom ne se dan e wie sa abatu no. As a regional secretary, me call me regional minister Minister, I'm not happy because to about what them to we meeting. Oh my God. I went there and confronted many regional chairman call you. I went and confronted him. I say na to about what them to we meeting. No, I'm a young I'm a motivated basis. I confronted him. So it was just about me say so mo ka say about them to question and no man rante by every chief. It is never true. What the party was fighting say he didn't come there. No, they are also accusing him say about by idea na can so and to call it to a sure say no war ministry so because no to be you share former ministers be RCC the office and he was not even near the action. And he has to plan, you need to be a man to buy it. So, well, police of what just leave it to the police to investigate and stop jumping, accusing each other. That will infringe on the investigation at police office or my year.
Entienne Sabatu Okurano, Ramp Assembly Hall, and the to know. Yahoo say ya train a branch be from. And that's also a question.
Oh, BBI asked me. BBI some de mino ka say aso abanawie aka enipa ba akopɛ ɛna ɛma meto na nipa ba akon so de ofa minim sɛ wo meto ɛno nti ɛbɛtena ba na bonunum na enipa de wɔtwe ɛyɛ enum na ato no ya kan ni abobɔ ne de ya bimpe aba the council of state ya wo gyina mama santeman
nti enipa aduo wɔtwe ensia na ɛbɛto aba na sese de ba akopɛ na ɛmɛto ye na regional chairman ene ya kotu no say ai obi a ye kwa abatuo mu afempinu aduonu enan na ogina mu pintin eye campaign etia eye John Mahama de da nipa no entimi meye futuni enkwankwo dom council of state say obetuma amafo when na no kasa asemi kire no
ofa eyo mu ano mo ye campaign tia John Mahama na say no mo kin omo do osun Timika si ego di na ebi bibiri na sabi predia sana mpanyinfo se ebe wo nso wodi niwa won a Israel kasa fidie so na me ma jo mama kwan bi jo ma ni bibi wo de bere Ghana man nti me ma no kwan na ye intimidate NDC ko constituency bi na no no se mama kunya na mgutu jo mama ko a na esere nanso sabi predia sa NDC ko wasante mo mpemo sabi enye nfuo yenye mkwada yenke nsem yechi mo yeyem entotoya ene ofaya di ato akwemu neno jeso twedi ampon kwa me se ompene so twedi ampon kwa me pene so a bibia nsa ye be kan 85 votes ye be wie no ye wura obi mpe ebedi
ya bimpe former regional chairman NDC
former regional youth organizer former regional chairman ono asem de yeke
na je say ya chairman na so form
papa unse wasaya assembly member imprensa in this how we was assembly now will be or see say over ya bimpe on the theater say why ya elected assembly member 210 why government appointee 110 in the case of it say assembly member say obit local governance say obi wa futu go do ma Ghana mampani na be bo assembly member da ontimi ni obi na won no
ansa na abekro no banchamfo sachira banchamfo acting regional secretary NDC ewo Asante wo se yekọ abatuo mu mprensa 2024 2028 2032 a Asante ebeba beye NDC stronghold timu bie mu fama ye dia na mo beye ma Asante abeye NDC stronghold
ofa yedi kan afri atwene baako na enhye de to akwan mu no it is the first time assembly kura no BBA man aka na bonten our target was 35%. Na yehu enyama baako mmienu obuni beka sa last ya me ye duru hu to do over 33%. So yeah, in our estimation you drop by 2%. Yehu at the credit to 2% drop no ebaye yehu correction no from next year you be call elections branch elections ward elections about constituency be region you be a correction no and sana you have to next election in 2028 but I'm assuring you say next elections we have a number of seats me no think on now but that seats time any day near to see a budget back me catch us there me mo both seats no me can't on the be na be reflect about ballot box no target ye be ki ye no ye drop and also by 3 seats but no to na go on the contention about one asem no court wa ye gidi ye say wa asem pa ye gina to ya e be tina side seats in befa next elections ya science say offer ye mu be ye say me depose ye me dey appointment sabe command penny ko onye ya bro wa frɛ abusa edian so baba ye obi yakwa party no bedo ye pese ye ka party no me regional chairman wonu se on pehwe papa ye pese na party no ne sa hye party no biem esa de kokon a eto suminu in 2028 and yes now we secure the interest of the party na nhye na ya ye hu last be mu a e ma vote ani e pese take akram ye be fele support wo ni na ye de 2028 city of parliament here and ye be can 2028 of ye be dibu Asante man temaka ho that one I can show you ye be bi aka ho vote nya no e be sa akosoro ye percentage no e be sa akosoro na de ye di she pa na ba no e ye hu a ye ma Asante ma meduro ne ho se o ya Asante ni na so pe so ye politics enye kala na de to nya flag na to de ye do de mpundu djuma e ba na de to Asante man so to ba mpundu djuma dia me pa che wo Asante man tema na fu ani susu na hwe mpundu djuma wa Asante man tema ma Asante man ya Asante man na tell me say nye kwame nkoma na ya nye je do was NDC asefo ene ye that is a fact we yenye nwachini eno na ye ma Asante ma maburu ne hu ne o metumu ena nde no na mpapa mo atrem ena me Asante ntimi de ntimi to akwanko an maburu na aba na ti ase de sebe mpledu asa na e katafia katahu na efaso obi ani so eno ne ye cheche mama Asante ma ye hu ne ma jonta ma nyuma ma di nyuma pa ataito ye wi a ofa ye wi Jakano, a better reflect on ballot box.
enti enyuma be saa ena mfinhyia na ye de ya nimi 48 months so si akra no ese nam 46 months enyuma be saa na modemo sabeka
ye ni omampanyin beka saa onwie so am interchange no ene we mo kono na ekọ negative 2%. No, you say only me say negative 2 because na quota go count a bit ni nyina program na ya tete the kwan na side to rate the quantity the best friend so baby amai kidi phase 2 the best friend you ra kemi boss baby dran so no wi amai go for market the big na aban so na we wi amai wi na fe hospital hodo afare ni a hospital hodo a e sha asem bi for ban fi nwotwe o mantime wi the best friend no wi amai na fe no ye di si bi you bia no ye be man who say ejuma so wo ha so ye ni as a party no ye be set a target ama all these things say we do ho when do ho you recommend you to the president to change you and there obi win bia me ne region chairman ne region executive be transit na chance ade say na di si we so kwa koduru ho eyimpuntu djuma ne di esu say e to aba ne e di to aba ma party win enye t-shirt enye nyom debi enye me fia impuntu djuma ente be mo bia target no duru sa target no when no sa target you tell it to inform the president say there be nipo we but na watcha adwuma bi e pete ye na ha no omwaye ba no ko fi ma kokro emba ente be mo bia dan na so aye impuntu djuma aba asantima ya ka ba hwe e ba sa minya vote no eno abi automatic e be ba
na ye kan na je se adwusu municipality a aye regional executives mobile betnase ahwe say just municipality adia ye fe ne sen e wose ye nie enti wuni ano ye tawachi sebra be ye say first year no so ye nie
second year Glory Park wa ebia third year ye hu say school dem bi wo district mu a enye na ye hu adwuma na bia for ye hu say there be a kwan no connecting roads no adjoining roads no yenhwe na manyinti be mo every year no ye ba specific target any idea be you a o the report about o the report be kwa koma obi ni sade but as a part no e see hu say ye kwa about one ye interest about 20 e see hu say ye de ma wo no what do hu what me ye do hu and you try to reconcile any minister ne regional minister ne sector minister na be reconcile say ade we na high I have toilet no muhia I have school no muhia I have kwa we no muhia e bi no ho ne tele kwa ne meju ye megu so but at least boso miense bia no e kwa we dey expect so beju so amaye sa ne ma ne be hu say ye betime eju omo so na sa ne ma kakran no e tinga ya abo manfo no hu sebe ye ba omo ba ya ma se be sika ya ma se the ghost names e be dodi e be ma ye sebe ye botuma do say tam there be ye ba se e be sum omanfo amomanfo no anya hoto. That's the message we want to send to the other Ghanaians who want to vote for us in 2028.
Na we nyina no we nya common fund and fa nya bu be dem atimi aye
ofe no ntina America say ye ni minister ni omampanyin e betena se ni ama omampanyin hu say one man yen say bi o de tabu bi ato ye so a che ye say se mo amuru ha say da meye de also be ya ma yen ni betimi aduru ho no enie nti so bi ade ba ko mienu miensa and even our DC so ye don't be find it yemu even yen hihie mu no amomanya say no betimi raise IGF to do na etimi boost wo capacity all be impuntu djuma entwen ya ban ko a enti oba wo don tatoa wo don takwa wo ye say ye part num ye onkofo mo NGOs be bia e ben so to school renovation ya dia wo betimi aboa and no say one thing I ever see no mo no timi akopem impuntu djuma from independent sources e dia some assembly from the impuntu djuma ofa ye better say nyoma ni ye ni cheche nyoma ni ye wi a ofa me say 3 election cycles NDC asantiment be a stronghold.
Adie SCA omo ebeba abeto abai yesi da assemblyman for and regional chairman na akwasi wakwa high boss ede ama wo mo na ne yekoskui na ye kire se de yesi enante kwa ho a na de odi anim na so de odi akire ne nsa na de odi anim de ya soso so yensa sa na nyina yakọ one logo line nature say mesh bi sa wo ma sisi afiri boss mu a o ma so o mo nsa o mo de ko say assembly man fo na akosi akofo o mo de aba no na we him when to as to council of state aba no
of a assembly members the assembly member for if it is district dia then the bar but for about no for NDCC you was assembly also class 3 set election after Friday. The election be a course of your interest room and the election way your interest room 7 presidents. There were 7 members that NDC4. There was a month. They didn't bounce the unit of new or any idea. I don't think there's a parliament, your worship or no, near to organizing a party no at the regional level, no, in operation head, any or more technical numbers, nothing. I shall to clear the end of the other side. So, you know, and the Uhu Yanus and members of more in GDC, a castle of the GDC, and no winning and also back home, the Bob Manua, who reviewed a regional chairman, Eddie Kanya, Belgium from Dinechi. Now, he also with the assembly over 44 in Ababu. Now, almost in the Ramos with the Namino Cafe, Obia, Autonaberia, yeah, chasing on the ball, Yakan kind. So many number 2 years, but can't stand, but of a bit measure, but so many number 2 years. If you have time and no number, no Buria, nothing I can kind, actually, near the service sign at the border from the
na regional minister Natari Shim, as it be a double-breasted politica, or no Lakoku Michael, and there be a washer. Na there be Monshana Mon Sasano, no one say, at a dear, obey more, obey more swag. What notice he?
Ye Puma him to swag. Sabe, or more better known so much near the of Angodiaga. Yet, Sabe to deliver my no input to human may be Sabe friends over, but shall draw the Friday Conantia, a region minister. That Antimai pay a Juma soon, any you do or never ma at Antimai, and only at the here. In Joe for the work can be Sabe, and no see penny a futua, and Sabe Mofra the quad in Jurimoa, a beboa. Now say Yanum near candy of a medical card was there, also young power town. Now Sabe you said the 7 previous will be a dear in Cope.
And then one say, ne published photos not to do no one. A double-breasted double-breasted political. We last to Pebisha Papa, and or no Latin tense so your pet. Ain't you know? Now, Mafia Akasacha and I. Now, I feel clean shaving. I'm about 1 pen. Yes, I got branch here, baby, and Nambia, now branch and didn't cheat, and I branch and engine and Nimunyam, a branch and engine and Nimunyam, or she glasses be a branch of man. No. For this is the Assistant Regional Coordination Director. They are 110 in a Chimoon in any Nasa de Bianes or Jimmy Shine or Jimmy Shine. Ain't ask Nansa for I would say. Now it's a major girls type of Bisano. There are no. I also the Amaquini. And then there's a major girl. Okay, Ediba, you better say. Now, think our MPP and Casa chance when you said the biggest region, Ashanti, here, the Amawi, who to think I win ya swung.
Offer, no make us all say, no, interest in here, MPP and sign up, opposition here and sign here, but ending to meeting. There be a make a change for said, Montiati, but what could happen ya? Okay, up here, said you, and near my age to answer. And this is a party that was soon not said the Uma party or passing a more opportunity. Of I thank you as an Indian case with NGP. Mention the Mancrea Santini, Macrea Santini, Matasina, NPP, maintain NPP, or this constituency, maintain more register, with them at the national level. And there's no level of meeting in NPP, I mean, to the Muda. Now, yes, so about yes, baby, a blanky, the view would move as you must would never one manassum. No family, a nipper, a noom, aqua canty. If you know, I had you more rich, 10 years, 15 years, 12 years, the day concerned secretary, 8 years. Never known for canty, not part time opportunity, telling some party. Of fact, meaning a while, it's the NPP, WNDC, about MPP. Offer. Said, yeah, no, go to your offer, no, no, but as anti-man semono, everyone say, and don't say that the Atlantic will do more about the boy. When you said you did more a muscle, and then the regional secretary knew, then I began in Pabum. My share and my Antoniama, I'm a ye at ye, I'm a part of Crabeshoa. Of a idea, I am a who see a idea, many minister. No, for I will hold this position, you know, in high esteem, not to say, the better to Niama, and my GD among Ponian when the trouble invested in Arsenal of a Umbina home faso.
Ube so no so muye papa. Yo.
I am to say, me a deba kwa me be so office me hu say you are ben party or reach a constituency executive here. Ye campaign e be free mu, e be nyankwanhia. Ebi wo ho a se bi obi a oyayade bi enu free mu ofra empesi be de busuafo no wachiri na psase abobo busuafo nyina no protocol nkakra beba se be djuma nkakra opportunity kakra beba etinya hweso mo a se be mu dia hokoi wa kontu ni mu ye nyomo busuafo wachiri mo mo nchire wo mo ye mo manye nyanka mo ni entai wo mo ye mo manye yakunafo mo ni entai wo mo e cha cha me reja chem abobo ma no do ma bre reja chem ye hwense papa ye be ye omo so sebi mpedi asa bra mu kuru no mpre ya omo enhu bre no so aba no omo to binya so mfaso
oh tie no ne de ye mo frɛ all past regional ministers a omo ba ye me ma me dwana pia dwomokra na oka ho ebebe ene amako hini be hia ye no
yes enti obia district bia obi onya say experience bia no te ba na ye nye omo nyina data na afia hwe we fata ha we saha we ojina he bi we kwatwere ha ebi sa ni aye ntiye amu bi enyi ofa se bi o de we free mo na sia kwa na butuafo a butuafo na wo no se be mpedi ase bu hu se de bi party ya party a se bo do nko dom na ni ho mpa ye hwe wachi ema of the ka se be be amenya this motivation no the mafia ni se ye chi no ko the prison on kata because ni rene ne ma na butuafo bi woni chi bia no we be catered for. And the subordinate kwa unsro. I want my executive to know and understand say only a year human na be beto wo kwan mu a wachi omani ntaa wo mo and any e kwan fa so edichichiri ku emaku obi anya hotoso na se bibi si no okwa nanimu a unsro odi enedi na ekọ odi hotoso na ekọ.
Right. Regional Secretary NDC secretary Bachamfo aseda na yede edawo ene awie right banchamfo na yene no atwetwe nkofo no nkomo no na banchamfo no so no ono enkomodidie na chire no yankinka messages kakra e wa ha sei na intimi entwa esuma interviews no emra se gusu netie neat 100.9 FM na Facebook live no yenhwe de ewo ho no Facebook live no yenhwe de ewo ho yedi kan ka se de obokrata ahodo mu nsema na ewo ho na chronicle so na odi we bae o say utumfo bluntly tells Amabua deal decisively with Galamsey kingpins. And now, or the photo, Kofi Amabua, Elembele Amabua, one Santihine photo, and I yede Abba. Now, was the police CID boss sues NIB over her late husband's account. A year, Commissioner of Police, a year, Mrs. Faustina and Kofi. Sister Jiwa Kodia and Chronicle say a unique professor, Commissioner of Police and Kofi. We free more an account to be our NIB. They were more and it just what they are called to the court to train Canasam Faman. On all stage, one of the Director General also or a lawyer name. Daily Guide and I want to the Abba. Post-election mass dismissals. Nurses threaten strike. And Daily Guide, or the perpetual offery and perform. What they a year nymphon nabetua. the nurse for afi yesen say ye pese ye stroking kim na strike no ye say ya fa nipa no bi ne yayi wo madie. Military brutality in Northeast, 1 dead, several others injured. Or say a soldier for na akoto agu nipa so ewo Northeast region na baako ana wafiri mu ana nipa no dodo so epra. Dame hits back at Ayene for dropping cases. Godfrey Yabu Adame, a immediate past attorney general, and now to be the money the current attorney general Dominic Ayeni, Akrutini Ayeni. Say cases in Ibiwa wa dropo a dropo. The publisher and now also Edibaye. The Ghanaian publisher say Mohammed's AG whitewashing former NDC officials. Dame and now Edibaye. Exim Bank sacks 16 staff recruited in September 2024. Exim Bank for and what this Sylvester Mensah photo abetua and or say Wasaki nipa dunsia bia ye fa wo September 2024. GMPC welcomes acting CEO Kwame Nto Amwa tama abasi ye de adwuma no ye de ama Edward Baha ene ye Edward Baha de ne call girl na Kwame Nto Amwa ne de ne be shemu na Kwame Nto Amwa so no aye de be ne a yaje no atum ewo ho. The new crusading guide and Osidami slams government over mass withdrawal. The Godfrey Dami Abua and ono Osi nipa ye yomadie no wakeka bi di akire aye or there was a mass withdrawal of cases. Sir Dominic Ayeni cases wajeje mu no and or kabi ede akire no and ni nyina mu no Tema NDC executives hail appointment of new Gapoha boss. Soja ni edna kwa kodi Gapoha director general. Na tema NDC for so omasum say twe. Omasum say twe. Yankona yenye interview kakra. Na interview you know. Yene Owura Charles McCarthy. Oye editor. The Hawk newspaper. Now, our concerns about positions here supposedly as a mampanyini na eyi sa enipa nso mko esa adwuma no. Yani nini nkomo kakra. Taba ka chiam so se ne no. Ya wankratoɔ ede magana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama. Enkratoɔ kakra ede ma no. Editor ya mu aha.
Over the camera mejuso.
Editor na wi an to send there.
Over ankupo adumti ye jina muza.
Mr. McCarthy, now on a Facebook post you are lamenting about certain areas of appointment as a president already into that area. DNT ana oka ho asemi.
Yo over there say na wasna mencha need affirmative for awiawi. Ne tell say amanyosem amambu governance kabima minkabi the constitution anamra ena yedi bumai President John Dramani Mahama or to me under the constitution of article 195 of the 1992 constitution now a man can say or appointment a course of public service institutions. But a being so dear, yet there are limitations. For instance, of quite Juma Moa, Obetima appointed the MD or appointed the deputies, chief executive officer or appointing the deputy, and no exclusive a president in India. Then they delegate others to the board. In Tisabia, pay HR, if we account secretary, and ask for accountant, and no more advertiser, not board, no more at your no market omo assess mo no omo yinipa no omo promote obi or no. That one is strange. So people say president appointed HR director into a public service. A strange kakra. Na EBS 19 na me kase dabi. Me share Dr. Callistus, our secretary to the president. Ne nim there as obi awaye duma or civil service commission akoye head there. But this fundamental errors or no, avoidable kakra. They avoidable, and yet because it gives the government a bad image. So we hear and if you are we appoint you be ne could do to another person equals letter ABC or why 2 deputies are crash. How did that happen? Are you not keeping records of the people you are issuing letters to and so who keep records? Then why do you issue 2 letters to 2 different people for 1 position? But I got what you must say. Call GIPC. You have substantive event, the MD. 2-3 weeks after, you see, you are replacing. What is that? No reason. There must be reason for the replacement. So they say, oh, yeah, now, when your appointment, I see to give government credibility and something, your appointment, you now realize there is a mistake. Hold on. Change the board need to take over. You instruct the board to remove the person, then you do a new appointment. Because the board have the right to give oxygen to appointment now. Why you know? And since why you know if it's correct and yeah, use the procedure. Lay down procedure no. Who constitute board new year? Board so you yes, yentimi emma approval. And the president has the right to nominate a new person. Now you don't issue letters within 2 weeks. You see, now DMPC. There was a former member of parliament appointed to DMPC. Aditya or Kogoy, who is responsible for these avoidable mistakes. These are avoidable. Minimum there, but for example, with my petty mistakes, and now there's a yes, so. And you see it, Tiaobi. Now be Tiaobi. Obi aya let.
The see out na maybe your interview me can say ye war a year and cry we me person de magana man penny. Would you believe we say and this if what shast here Emma almost say no more can privately. No more can privately. Ebufuo kakra wo ho a John Dramani Mahama president no. Wan hwe ne yede anim guase ye be man se. Tesia na Callistus Mahama PhD. And Standogbe. And na wo mo akanta appointments no so. Amietimi ya wo letter. Na Callistus ade ne pe no de asesa no. Na president no kura nim ho hwe. Mi akwa me pe mi nipa we say asepa Mensa Thompson. Menu we are from Mensa Thompson. One more peck Callistus Mahama crab bono. Say adenti no no de ne pe. Na John Dramani Mahama de ne reshe ni mu a. What it one more change appointments ne sa. Na one your friend say Standogbe and one come say team ho a. And then when you nipa nyina chairman of the party ya yina frimu, chief of staff ya yina frimu. Jesus said be Ibrahim no mo fare ne kakra. Ana Mama Kos and no mo fare ne kakra. Adiana Mahama Otna Siama Callistus and Standogbe abeguna ni masesa over appointments on.
Over enona me pa kaba as na manu edru as a hunsu because my 1, 2, 3 post on this same issue. I'm a man for be di matem. Enu kwa ka hunti na nema mfa letter na nka ho. Letter what through their call forestry commission. How can the president appoint HR director? And see that does never happen. And yet the nature of Dr. John Mama and President Mama, that is not his nature. In the Callisto, they should sit up the rumors out there and somewhere outside the world say almost what two names or more delay a month for appointment and what have you know. I think they're also and what by Nankasa, it is not helping his boss, John Dramani Mahama, and you know the earlier obesity up the better. So the earlier obesity up the better. You catch also. But do as your president said. Just do that. And your mouth directive too. For do mama way, so let mama way to say man power dream control your open. Write exactly what you have been instructed to do. And but I think that is the reason why some of these appointments obey you or snana or sano. A see or tour. The Edmond combat the co face I see you. 2 weeks after, on quite the matter of a fire party deal money. Yes, I call Thanksgiving now. We are yesterday bill. We are deputy. Would we call her? And I cost it is not good. It is not good. I think Dr. Callistus will be our head of local government here. I think so. He can do better. So better.
Na President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama say experienced person. I don't know about na say ama Callistus Mahama PhD and stand up at me a plane apple.
Our Jumano does I think say or now we is what two kind of letters and so dear. Moncho letter one my instruction with the list of my give appointment to these people. The letters may not get back to the president to see. Why I say, if these all are these all come Germany now, the Toba no why issue letters now. Why the number couldn't so no Dawson. Why I say, I think say a no number or moon opportunity deal with But I want to also say these people work under there is overall chief of staff or I will show also and deputy or and they should at least ensure that our mistakes we being sick.
Nika na yamedin na ye kwasi debra na oyemi nua etina na me nika na me kwasi debra no kura kakura na chese yamfa de no kura nkyere no yamfa nkyere no
and that is the issue. At the end there see na adlibabia dream there omo you money
because appointments we say no ebetimi akwa challenges at the abre president no ama supposedly ko settle down we na obe na adwuma no about that time no appointments they we almost handle no na at the end mguase bi keke because caliber of nkrofo a kasa no
uko office of administrator of two lands. Dr. Callistus appointed will be and the panel resigned 2023. Omu posted to Western North as regional administrator of Stuland and refused to posting and resigning. Dr. Callistus amana letter say ene ono na nkoya administrator Stuland
because the classmate ni say any panel USC.
Yes, and then contrary to the laid down procedure, a honumpo crowd there. And PS in a recommendation or master process a shortlisted amount for your Moko interview. Then you did this thing. Who got TDC the same thing. The mate and the artist or the got TDC or it's how you create problem. What the obey you? Whatever you may want, you will get. But you will create problem for the entire government. The government will suffer for your sins. At that time, you moved in. Because let an ultra was the president to say, customer say. Meanwhile, you are doing your own bidding. You get it? Own bidding now, yeah. But not because emergency president in agent, who decides the president at the end, who was saying, why no, I call so mess. That thing say yes. But I see, Chief of Staff Julius Zebra or stepping authority up. Now,
because the answer no be ba mu no baby a obedru bia no president John Dramani Mahama no kwasi debra Woon President Kwasi John Dramani Mahama, non Julius Zebra, Kalustusi, na Hunu no baby, but stand up with the Obakan say, yeah, branding God the baby, no na be who's also so ebe home. It is a siano. Party for no every a chief of staff num, party for no rare a chairman of the party mu, na fe de Kalustusi so no. So be kwa ba kwase mukrana, time Kwasi Debra be ye minister for local government. That time no na Kalustus baye na no office bi wo children's park in chen honum. Ene Kalustus power na ba bedru na wo shas ye say enkrofo post o ye ni say dia. Just more or less no be man enkrofo shas etia present no.
And one because within internally among for a we me say me letter ba. O ma ye wi ama me letter ba e be do letter ba na nya ni na wo so obi fufo ni di ama no. It will create problems, serious internal problems. To hemorrhage never back.
Because after 10 run a job, penny per be a one make us a job would dinner wouldn't mean more. So I never whom say almost shedder, almost and channel mania problem. So now Uber my appointments is also at me, I knew to your disadvantage. A baby papa be na beya. Now and nam disappointment and California. Over appointments quiet the fast no. I be no to mean you makuma munyi na wachi.
Pepe of no wakano as a man because you see young ones no cry sure when I was on one first kabia and Zimbomudo my own they know when them. Omu sugu see now come a promise or assurance or also me letter never a different name na was so. You get it. Ukwa nya obebotnya is the Kalisto.
Because me nua ba ku say na president no ankasa to nanum tuo da me de uko interior at me e ka kire empanimfo ase me de nipa asomese na uko interior abere de wodi muntaka ko interior no amfa me nua na anko na president aka che me nua say e asomese na be ka kire me say opese obua party ntina manfa ma no e no nso dimrika no okwa say wo na wo me no wo be say and say say ni say di party say wo ye a stalwart pa no ni bu afuo ni mu eso ntimi nka ne kese ene mo tena sia sa no ma na ikoso
I think that it is too early in the government into ya can say no immediately no montana ya encourage ne enkoyen
it didn't say
one crowd would be need to do over all side group be and
me catch no
so what to crowd minimum so bit so you act on it
ebebo no ankasa because nanu ya your pension your swan in wie ya me nkrofo yi ohia wo mu ano say hey na mu master no wai ana ewa number wode ma wo mu say omo person mo contact no omo ni say o the Kalustus number na ma omo ti baby obedru bia no o the Kalustus number ana mo obi say ya na say ya and the Kalustus no has a responsibility say obey honest enough say the wishes of the president no be carrying out so long as it is in line with any vision no.
That is why you should do because of all people now executive secretary to the president now you need to prove your substance. So mo diti e wo mani no ni hunsu okofa obaye se bebuano. Because the so we experience head of local government service and yom pamu ko no kofa batana ho. Now why you campaign you na maba no se be ya. I think say we experience I would from local government service and so with the buano. When I say you need to correct it. When I say the true death so I say there be and you can say it's a saying papa naka. So bano betisia be different na nyane de until let me correct it. No I correct it now ko. That is so we but you don't supervise it. And sign now doing the shots here.
Tie keno. Why na why na ye chief executive of forestry commission and why na ye head of HR forestry commission na relationship ben na wo mu ye ntem.
I think the appointment to the forestry commission I know he's brown as the MD Forestry Commission and HR no wife. But clarity is the wife was made HR under Sir John. That's the clarity. The wife now HR Sir John Abresto and no abana and or John Dramani Mama an appointment as the MD for Forestry Commission. Me post here na man for so emra mu de entiamra and crazy if you are come remu direct entiamra but ADAKABRI these are managerial positions. HR Bianca you are for the workforce as welfare ni bibia as when I come on ye ni bibia now ukunu na ye MD you cannot go and fight your husband. Most decisions will be taken, if not on bed, it will be around dining table.
And I said, na a year, ne yiri no, under the tenure of Sir John Deere. About the same at this time, so no, Callistus Mahama PhD, and or sign Aberman appointment as head of HR or Forestry Commission.
Callistus is not giving her appointment, rather no, or the will be from and all year in HR because ya cancer we are highlighting into they wanted to move the lady. At the core ministry. The lady has been moved to ministry.
And it just says a year Forestry Commission structure no and me and another HR except to say young company flabon team fanimra said a year general manager communications Ghana gas no be ye.
That is it. It's a letter from the presidency appointing or telling who should be HR. That's the situation.
It's not just a who no kwa just post ya. Not just John Dramani Mahama call ya. Not just what you want to say was konyasa.
Oh, but we shouldn't be the case. So mujana internally no, or mudi elevate obi edikoho no. But what I've seen now no, what is prevailing currently no, a demotion, brother. If it is allowed to stand, a demotion.
Sana Bekwano, a year Orachas McCarthy, editor, the Ghanaian, the Hawk newspaper. What do you make of a year appointments a year, no, a year after December 7? Any letter year, Julius Kwesi Brasso, Chief of Staff, what the about one thing?
People are divided. Me feel say to some extent, if the laws are right, or no ordinary decision, but who be who feel say you were properly recruited, say or more advertising, and I will call interview, and your shortlist here, and your appointment. Who that evidence I'll be you can go to court. Over ADAKABRI, I can tell you on authority say none of them any publish here. None of those appointments were advertised. And you be and say, oh, interview or nya, oh nyama. I'm at this lawyers be do one ye court, enkusiaga. Because and the Supreme Court decision to be you see the offender the Juma the employer no bit you anytime pursue you be or for with Juma bit you and most of the withdrawal letters are Mambako ma fire almost a great co required almost to or probation as in the probational period no but more terminate means that your service and your satisfactory. You are on probation, no terminate you don't even make money. And new posters or casa. Why lucky quest see a best amount 3 months allowance. So we did now cover no 2 men. But for political expediency, a month for budget they will. Yeah, quite anyone. I see it decide to I saw mine, but be a year dream, a year. NDC Bomo be MPP Bomo be Pama for Ghana for. say na Ghana for no be adwuma na ye dia. Then you too so ye to aba we are now during the process ye kwakọ to aba no. Untimi mfa obi adwuma. Say ye legislation be and as you be introduce way transitional act in the but during from December now from November September up to December no until January no, you cannot employ.
It means show in November 2024, in fact, a year, third week of November 2024. This is the advert that appeared on social media. Ghana Education Service releases postings for successful applicants. The Ghana Education Service is pleased to announce the release of postings for successful applicants who applied for teaching in the service. Following a rigorous shortlisting process, qualified applicants have been selected to join the GES family. Successful applicants can access their appointment letters on the GES website www.gspromotions.gov.gh from tomorrow, November 22 to Friday, November 29, 2024. The management of GES congratulates all successful applicants and urges them to demonstrate exceptional professionalism and dedication to teaching and learning. Angela Frimpong in Cancer, Miss AG, Acting Director, Human Resource Division for Director General. At least, GS for one day, almost the BB to one man for apply, and almost the resource yabe.
Very good. And GS is ready to say Omania clearance. And yes, sir. We're going to say there should be clearance from the Minister of Finance. That will form the basis of our release. So it is the Minister of Finance. There is no clearance. That HR will so much no much in the secret. As it will be a wise letter, trust our letter, HR Human Resource Director. I see you didn't pay. The better and then the
now we are sure the financial clearance in Nuwa and ka Obama Quine ama selection process no akoso ame announce successful applicants ame ya issue letter the ama letter issue the ma omo kire say omo nko regional directorate kire school kura omo nko kire say ufri regional directorate na ko municipal or district directorate na school no location no ewo no na awie a wako headmaster no honom amomako processes nyina ama regional HR for ISA adwuma no district HR for ISA adwuma no financial clearance ni wa ususu tan komba yesa
awalagawe ninti ameka financial clearance because matie health minister kwabna minta kando honorable kase no sector no. Yes, there was a release, a clearance to recruit, but that clearance I expired. And you foul after the expiration, yours will not stand. Well, the American says, yes, then say be the minister should begin to speak. So I'm my clearance for this number of people. At the end, no, I'm for more, now you're far less. See, you're feeling gab, no, and I say you lay off. I say, I'm for your former Juma minister, so move with Juma because a ban say a two back now better because DS there, a chunk of the people, no, casualties, no, definitely come from GS and then Ghana Health Service. And so no better teaching. The Karamita Kando minister or the Nitiaba. Or simple be a foul outside the clearance, not there. Would you understand it? And let the Minister of Education come out and say, Nipadudua or Mobe Sofana or Masofano. Not there was no clearance. If there was clearance there, then I don't think and no legitimate. It should be reversed ASP. Na yenkuye na ye Ghana for.
Yo, intia de ye nyina no ye Ghana for. Editor, ye bedo wase na ye wa rehemu say mistakes before appointments no so no. Betimi correct. Nyame nka ho no on show dey.
Me da asin so bad.
Right. Charles McCarthy, he's the editor, the Hawk newspaper. And what in no. Sandra Banafo, as usual, I say, ADAKABRI, if Callistus is changing appointment, Mahama is aware. Because if he isn't aware, he should sack him. And again, Mahama knows this is his last term. So, through enjoying, ADAKABRI leave them for Sanudogbe and Callistus to control the system. You are now shouting. You, ADAKABRI, you haven't seen anything yet. Now, me shouting my wine. Joshua was saying on Facebook Live. I say, Wafa, ADAKABRI, tell President Mahama that I'm waiting for my appointment. Wafa, I've masters in local government administration, masters in procurement and supply chain management. I'm reading law now. Wafa, don't I qualify? I'm waiting. Wafa, tell President Mahama for me. Wasa share my fireman. Etia was saying no. Also, una manu. You didn't go question national service. I'm saying no wetiwa. There be no new abrim. A good father by a year a day. And it's just why do you know what question the Uncle University of Ghana? As I share my I don't go University of Ghana. Indeed, I didn't question national service. Any Muslim and said a good father by now. Late appointments ye in a day. Indeed, ye in a day is what Nasia, what dear question dear. I feel was I about to say, I must say, tell President Mahama that I'm waiting for my appointment. Wafa, I have masters in local government administration, masters in procurement and supply chain management. I'm reading law now. Wafa, don't I qualify? I'm waiting for President Mahama. Tell Mahama for me. Or say, share mine. So it will be the same. Then this in near your man a Juma ye. And a good father by any yin a day. Now, a sabre no the nephew, no, or the Akoshian dear. And this is only responsibility to seek and identify such elements and try to say, Bamo Majumae. Mapa me for Casagu Mike Mena as Usri. Say, or no, your man, Jumaya, late appointment, TB, and ye yin a day. Ye yin a day, Satan, no, a for sure, baby. Because who jam, that's a ne. But nephew, no, the Akoshian dear. Double masters.
Me jidi de them nimpa el canas me wired because me wanyang fupi wo hwa we you wanna did them they became frustrated. Wo na bembui abrabo no wentima mbonde wo na abrabo aye basa ti so no wetime nya akukudu ekosua de asanso nya masters ebiena then he needs to be celebrated into the nimpa day no he needs to get in touch
system be egu akwam identify
yes, set up appointment committee. Now appointment committee now yes set it up in the NDC no. Now we had 6,000 positions. Even currently, there are 6,000 positions, state-owned positions are, which must be filled by the current NDC administration. It is still a year appointment. My best there on get in touch with the right people because Monyan Dobe submit this CV. This guy qualifies to be even the managing director of a GMPC because most of the CEOs are wafano. They don't have two masters like how this guy is having. He should follow due process. On a year cano, sometimes it's about information. Full need information. Obi wa a professor. Obetuma ye do maybe the aboman. Bonim baby on sharing free. Enya information na on mo tumi ma enya the correct job. Ewa, my meka trenane there, on get into contact with the right people in Accra, another any constituency, another region. Then, if he gets into contact with the right people, 6,000 positions, he qualifies to lead in Mahama's administration. Into a BBA.
The Biana also be a year, Mama Bay. It is a 4 years, 8 years, or survival, ya bring yin and the Akufa to buy. No, the question, no. So a survival, and it was back to government sector, no. A dear motivation, no. Another person be another time. No, Saba, you
no, yeah, a name is Shadu. And there with the qualification, no kitano. On to me, found na baby in Kade or Nankasa be set up the business because he spent the 5 years at school. And now business was set up in Yawankasa capital at best start. Into the no onye bia oberman push up. Into the Sonia Nankasa ne capital. Then him zino one obetima resign if you no they are start Nankasa ni business. Them na ya way no. But with the masters no one only links. Two so no nkrofu be envy no. Because ame de masters ko pen ame wo. Ono kita 2 masters. Me we dwumem. Into me 4 be our 2 masters. Na later on be dwuma. Them no way na. Dabi he needs to start from somewhere. Into na asama ye kan there. It is not late. Why are the man po me bona about do? There.
I just also a law as
a law account. Then he's able to withstand pressure. This guy is commendable. If the big men are hearing now, I brought today in Kawati, Obi Besonefe, no, I employ no. Certain. But Ghana, I don't know our mentality and our perception. But he still has the chance. There are 6,000 employment opportunities in Mahama-led administration. NDC needs to fill. And I'm not sure the 6,000, we have qualifications like this to fill all. He still has the chance. Or there, Yenyan. ADAKABRI, my mechanic there, you should get in touch. If I can give him some contact so that he can call and we see. We take it from there. And now,
my fireman. What's no? The last I know, Tiashama, a connection man, I'll be connected. And the Crasini, Ufretia, so
it's a Shanty region.
Shanty region, I first Ufretia.
Okay.
Into Ufretia now will go at the end of Buankra. It was a with a connection man or your course in what? Mammy San country will be when. What's it? What about ADAKABRI? Tell President Mahama that I'm waiting for my appointment. Wafa, I've masters in local government administration, masters in procurement and supply chain management. I am reading law now. Wafa, don't I qualify? John Kinapo could have 5 masters. Now the 2 masters in the
Oh, there be say Ebinum Hokra 1 master.
I know Nibi
1 master. Obi Crow Nibi. Ebinum ye CEOs. Nah, didn't know on trade.
70 of ADAKABRI question as year. One saying Crawford we Munina no Muna Muma late appointment during your 2016 exit. And now you want to
require regional director national service. Na a year afusu. The cases are the one that no koye. Or koye ni busumi nukra na abusumi and sani yin.
And you know, obviously, you should have a database of Uncrophona, audio places. So obviously, you know, so they assume you see way to AD. And it's a Nipano to say the Aukasa or Akukudro were improving on the home, were coach and there, were expanding on the knowledge base. Now the idea immediately you should be able to identify them, not they coming to lobby.
And the Naya Kakwano, all my way you already say no. So where you be at this late appointment? Now what me man we Juma ebe shawa. Ubeti me justify the way me man Juma 2016.
Yes.
Muba na mube yi. Mu yi na di no.
Exactly.
Take National Service Secretariat, the new NSS CEO. No Accra as NSS coordinator. NPP Ben we yi na di. And the CEO of National Service Secretary. Sometimes on American the channel baby
and I'm say and no be CEO no we CEO for only 48 months. Another government by and here say you ready. So why do you want to go that tangent? They just say one more chrono in temwa ye besa be yiwa ma wodi hia kofie
of ADAKABRI ubeji
on trade kobokron no as a CEO no incentives na de a akade a wode kan wo pay ho no say eyobi a eye badwene ba na ni most mo use ska after 4 years no oni there come down because imagine SIC CEO ya or the mama kokoti she was taking 70,000 every month to 70,000 every month plus other incentives packages added to it 4 years you are a millionaire.
As SIC is listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. PLC, they're quite different from
not only SIC compared to other CEOs like GMPC, Ghana Publishing Authority, PPA. They are making a lot. They are making Abua Papunu Day. Oikoye PR Lumpo, Ghana gas. Shemos Monya no chem.
Wenya no.
Owusu bempa wenya no papa
no pass no wenya no
wenya no papa
catch say wanya hwe o
Bob catch the wenya hwe and bills behind look there are so many other incentives ebenya obema wo brado
wanya
wa nyina wenya won but one can no kwa na nkyerɛ enwa because it is a short term something so it is designed in a way there exita ohun kwotiro ti da ebia enye sika na ede wensa ede ye mesiafosem ede ye nzama no fat onse no fata ono be ma ho akiro
ede nke so gba mi so enye sika
obi enye sika obi a wo fa ne CEO another deputy CEO another what ne say article 71 position bia no wenya no ho bonka no kwa na nkiro
na ade na Ghana e wo so obi nya no ho na hia obi sa
se inya na wenya won ho no oto de bia wonani nsoma wo no na wa ma won sa ye tenten na wo san so wiawi ade ka ho ono ma ni ba won ho no hwe obi today a gift your worry national service the number of ghost names are what they share system name aside ne salary
is it proven
now expose your bay enwa
and expose your bay proven
it has been proven that you lose 2 billion Ghana cedi
the expose no na e kan na say e proven.
There have been forensic audits into that. Auditor General, they should pay the 668,000 Ghana cedi for 2022-2023 corruption.
The expose be but I'm asking, is it proven?
It is proven.
Yeah, national service.
Yeah, 81,000.
And I'm just is it proven?
It has been proven.
By whom?
By the sitting national service boss.
And action by they are taking.
We have reported the issue to Iyoko. We have reported the issue to the special prosecutor. It is up to them to what? Take the necessary step and make sure they invite these people. Give to our and say only Ghana or US. And
how do you know?
Information. Me nyanko for one new year school. Me one nyanko pia on the new year school.
On the new year school by?
On the year University of Ghana, Legon. Now, some of
give to a worry every Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
One year top papa.
Now, if only New Year's Club can.
One year top papa.
If you University of Science and Technology. They may say, University of Science and Technology.
But one year
that is the primary university of Koye.
One year top up will go. But Nyankufa catch them there. Some of the rot in Impono. Sometimes a check what sign at the Impono. Onim hubi. Say. It is sometimes no or a civil servant for our office for no we are the addition. Now
you're penning as a civil servant because I'm there now. It
is perceived that you people were already there in the office. Into we gain one trust.
Because Ubenya will be or what details of Eastern region na BB Koso. I'm more report to my director and say you bay who be one man to me and share and see no and an answer way there bay.
Yes, on China make the assemble or most more becano. In some ya wabe, or ya sefim, or ya yaw. But most of my yas some ya fear gift, you know, or ya yaw, nimu ya rem. Yakuma. You could see there a chunk of the money now will be our NSS, no. Lady Nimubi. Seriously, I'm speaking from information from people who went to school with this lady. And it is going to happen to some of the newly appointed NDC CEOs if they are not alert.
The digitalization, ABC ghost names are no. Then a ghost names are possible in the advent of digitalization.
In a system, Nkrofona Bowadjum Pod will be viadeno. one then will be ade. The people there give to Owari in 1 year jumano. They were criminals. Intino at the oversight of Owari no. Don't go and steal and tell Owari that Owari sign any my.
They say give to Owari no ne a Mustafa Yusuf and your pension and Nanabi and an Ayuma.
What's some of the board meetings in Pone? They don't allow Owari to sit in some of the board meetings. If the lady, if a betman yana contact from US and now UK no one and I interview now, she will spill the truth out. Internal is me who asama abano from my investigation, me who most mamenkano. And I'm not blaming only her for her negligence because Oye is strict in that officer. And Mustafa Yusuf na Henry Abuajeno want to me here the madden and function. Says ya baby aba ko bia was give to our area scar give to our area scar give to. And she's not in the country to answer for herself. And I'm not here to speak for her. She must own up and defend herself. Anyway, we need a collective decision as a country. The civil servant must also uphold the constitution. Or they hold one. I want so accountable. Because civil servant who people I want to orchestrate them corruption. And I assume I'm a boy.
Yeah, of course. But definitely, no, Honorable ADAKABRI. Ghana issues necessary, no. Akoya say a person kuminya attitude na aura ubiamu. And akoya say normally political appointees are there, and then we have the civil servants. And the civil servants, no, they control the Oko ministry, the chief director, no, or no 2 million then a share in san. Despite said the minister is a political appointee, but the minister no be successful unless he works in tandem with the chief director. And it's only chief director no want me and show majumu pose ye pese ya idea we na kwan be faso aye ni say amana ye na omanfo no nyina benya ho faso a then that one there's going to be a difficulty. And he said my brother I can say for instance what happened at national service, it cannot be said the leader of the National Service Secretariat will not be aware say nyama bi mu efifa wase. Then why did you go there in the first place as the leader? A leader must always make sure say you pay attention to everything that is happening around your environment. And you know, say the sikadie bi take place then the gift your worry also must be accountable. She must also speak to the issue. Now who say whether she's guilty or she's not guilty. So on a more serious note, we need to figure out what really happened at National Service Secretariat. And now the question that triggered this conversation is about say, why are people always interested in working in public institutions? The reason being is that in public institutions, there is no check and balance. In public institutions, there are no controls. In public institution, there will be a pen there. Oh yeah. In public institution, accountability is neither here nor there. And to be a person on your juma or public institution, or see who ye juma or private school unya dajekra, because if they say start work 6 o'clock, you have to be there 6. If they say close 6 o'clock, you have to close 6. But in public institutions, they say reporting time at work is 8 o'clock. You see somebody arriving at work 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, they be obeba late. But at the end of the day, no, obian kashi. And it's na bebre na no, omo pe public place, because public place no, no, at least comfort will hawk a crash private institution, because private need the on here result, on here nisika, why investment.
And until na me busa say, Tinchina, I was said, we ye Jumama Bayana.
And Chisa, but Nina Mikache, and Namika said, because of the comfortable brainer and now public institution, within a nipa brainer on here public institution. Who see Uncle Yejuma, let's say NIB Bank. Yes, it's a state-owned bank. And to know on himself, Okoho Bibiani, I'll bet me a survive. Konako Yejuma, Absa Bank. Ebia on pay Absa, because Absa is private. And to know Fahundi Ebia Obenya or Absa, no, let's say NIB. No, Yasa Fahundi or Absa.
NIB is state-owned.
It's a state-owned.
It's a state-owned. Ebia appraisers are what NIB no. Would you compare appraisers and what Absa? maybe absent yam for ahunchao.
Yeah, for ahunchao.
But NIB need to bet me abu yaniagu.
Of course.
Yeah,
require political underlining. I want for politics so no mudi ra NIB honum. And to no de ho na ope. Mimi wo obi bo ho bebre sisi a o se o ohia adwuma no so okay. Bet me connect your house so media minya Ministry of Local Government there. E ho na me pe. Who bisa no say why o se o minya local government there at least menya fa ho there there private businesses.
Menya interview we mranta me can say national service.
Yeah.
Na bibi course wo Eastern region. And I can say ye bo national service panyini na mane wa Accra. And what tete ho sa ntimi entu wana mo bia. And na asem we abay. Ye na asem we say ba ye no no. E dia no beka. Mame ni ofa Kofi. Meni Kofi ni nkomo na Kofi. En kan kire yen. As e dia na ekoso e wo Eastern region. Na dia no hunu ye. Na dia no ka kire director na muaye be na director no. O sa si be di man no. Kofi yamwa ha.
Yeah, boss.
Kofi na ho te san.
Yami adum pacho pa.
Oye. And ye did ya won komo and it's a national service in Sensemia Bebem. And Joshua Sikanati. Walk at me and a gift here, you say. If you gift here, you say. If you gift here, you say. And is it proving? Is it proving? Is it proving? And he said it to him. A dear na uhunu ya na air coso war Eastern region. Ya procure e-switch machines. Ye disika air femwa. Ubo was a SBA money. No says be moye ben or says be the ma wo na asem ne koduru hene.
But you me dasi. Say ya juma ya ni ya hwehwe mu ya. Yeah. And as part of investigation be am abroad national service ne ghost names in Nasifo P they concentrating on Eastern region and I'm going to say na Dream Park, ghost names once in Mirabai, airports one more. Every month, bare 870 ghost names be not yet shame. Na Usha na be perpetuated by the HR director. I mean, person boni di wa hasi. And na only new number and na omo edi serjuman. And na nikuno. And so and apoto switch machines here and we are na ya masa omo ghost names na echo swipe na chese omo akwaji omusika na omo dwumadie no na sa names no a ghost names no omo wo percentage bi a eye HR director ne benya ni nua bema no se IT news benya de ne kunu benya na de emma asem no ebe to manim ya me starting bram yie no say ni nua bema no em say the percentage bi na so nya no bema no oba ne kunu no ye na dwe so obesisi ana eda ya so ya de bi no na fom ne da fom ebe to me fon so ana me wura mu no ya me hu de ekoso nyina first HR director no se bi o yoba ibonamane and we catch me say oh she knew and I'm see you me the person me ya ni say member na hu say investigation say na me enti ono se so wi ni ho no a mate enti me call feda ana me call ohura o say be enso wo no ya ono ye national coordinator enti me call born ho no amane me call na me catch so penny and the investigation I mean say no mahu. It immediately did on first time and will refer me to the regional director or refer me to the regional director 7 Kobusan and one some regional director also a mammy a Debbie 7 some friend back now or back on the mammy no yeah HR director the baby home come. Decided that you do ye no. Bibisan my friend and also HR director and say we knew and he me call back to honorable station but maybe the investigation no my recordings and me work and me be access bibi ho but na me say me no mu din komo na me hu ade opportunity a emo mo yes ade no na me dey me report bi e de ama adwuma bi enti me try call back to rural osesi be hon and rural osesi be catch him say bo the san tie de a ono kra asasem no kra no me bo ma amane no ono so ahwem kakra enti or refer to the national security na me see you but me de na me wo gidi se sa na ma no ho but rural osesi be ka so the national security mati ho asem bi in fact me reporter na me yeli de na me nimunti no na me say or the command national security no a ebi ahwe free mu ma entima busi ne bi but na information a mepe ene de mahu de na ewo ho na ni na feed into niam ye hu no sei
He said obi yati asem yasi here regional HR national service na oyoba ena sa wo ba no woni ni nua bema eni ni kunu aka bom na ni kunu no ena procure switch machines no a ghost names 870 FM na ya be swipe na chese yetimi aside phone sika no
yes
na ya side phone na wie na permutations a ye che no ena HR director ni kunu no ACC
na nua bema no
awo sisi ye pese na konta
no
etu osisi na konta no enwinwi ti enwinwi no mu no na wo piki bibi ena yentimi modin wo mo e contract wo say yes ade no ekokotie mu se bibi ikoso de ekoso no ena abebebo wo say sibe eye national service director no ubabo na mane Ubu na mane no the regional director number ma wo. And a regional director as to mehwehwem. Na frame da say. Make say no wa cost to aye HR director ba no dada. And we say hwi ni ho. Enti true osase be no san call regional director no. And one so say frame da say and we say we booster regional director no. Regional director of HR no. O say hwi ni ho. Enti we say back to osase be ho. Emma osase be o dream ho kire no. Kakra na wa hunu no. And we say be be national security.
Me ba cho sta pepepe.
Enti se nei osase be asem abai ye kan obetimi agi atum se ampa as head of national security no uba no ho the information say ebre no ene no answer be the national security ene no ano no
no crepa na odi kan ka chem se odi ama security I don't know say private no odi ama security mpanifo bi ama omo so ehwemu dada eto obesa de ama national security ana me see you enti metie fi no hono but mantine nka bi but de na omuni say na ehame efi say na information bi a me pebia ne de mo bi a ma check it double check verify independently ewo sources bebre ewu say ampa na ekoso enti eno pomponso no na akwa abeta wen mu e de account na akoso a check
enti Kofi Annan ukoya course ben
Kofi Annan me koye security peace and conflict resolution master
weye ebrepam no em say ye frewa wo ma the report no ma wo no they will be working for the government of Ghana enti no nyamenka ho na asat na men disclose full identity nyamen shraw right Siganate nipa ya ye kase ano okuta diploma in journalism okuta degree in journalism okuta degree in project management okuta degree in strategic management ono kwa men sha CBM okuta diploma in journalism GIG ano okuta degree in journalism GIG ano okuta masters in strategic management KNUST ano okuta masters in project management school of friend then Gimpa ana o share law na say ana wa stand the law ni down kakra ana wa akwa security management Kofi Annan sanyi pay na asem na wada atugwe
nti
and then
ehye nsema a webobo ho na etimu ho there plan nankasa no free politicians for oni politician bia na dream there what to ambama no ba benimo or ba be wieska but esha anwana wo dada na nche ye hwehwe there wo system nim dada wo mbeboa ye na ye ne nisuade hu no ombe mu no anwana wo plan them dream na ketas hye no wo wiade na no wo de politicians because esha what's the HR director no ye politician IT ni na wo fa no so ye politician
HR director no enua bema
yes inti esha ehun there politician na o serve as ceremonial head them office ono nim bi ade a olokodo so nye them investigator no obey ye bibi no wa report am na the dem so na ngu pado setmasi into these are some of the things as a
them HR director and the other who poster
other one will post because NDC by yempedi HR directors ye HR directors ebi
na ono na ne kun na ne nua benyin
ebe community no will lobby this current NDC government there into one giant one no NDC for enima ade a ebinom shada kofa 2 membership cards no wa pe NDC ni bi no wa ka kire won there awon so we NDC for ebon there sabi Jimmy NDC for no so ediwonati ska kakra wa agent no will lobby mo won there one for one wa bra ye ni mo on internet be sha them appoint
70 every month.
Yes,
it's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Just under 600 cities.
Ebe show be was a civil servant. Okita hotels be 6. Ebe show be was oye dwuma airport. Okita buses be 8. Ebe so there na dwuma local government who pay betuma aso there ebe to buses be 8.
Yeah.
Enye businessman den na enye sika no.
Na chese
dem people na
accrue almost just a 500,000 every month.
Yes, kankasa
na 500,000 every month no omo de be den.
What edi inti our politician na wo anu abro envelope. The I want so jena fato bibi. Na wutri ma ye odel.
Oji I won't be say free.
Mbisa de ofri. What government fi power happen what's there I won ewie ska no. Inti gift your worry na asem no odel ye hwem ye. MPP fu bi wo ha they were ceremonial heads ah. Wa bande we wie ska. Yes, I want way leaders, but I want a dimpo abekom no. One see dimpo one fair. I want now one assistant HR IT for no. I want we scan. Into there should be a law which will trickle down. Watch it, politician now. One chitness ne assistant na ne crofo na work on our office one to one soon can be. No ye de bia no was Akufo-Addo na aba na wiade. Atamels na aba na wiade. John Mahama na aba we wiade. Na civil servant for no was why abade.
You see ADAKABRI issue na ye kan ho asem sisia no. Ni nyira no ye brony friend no systemic corruption.
Yes.
Corruption no enye only the political appointees ni na omu ye corrupt ana omu na omuni eji corruption ho. Ghana akodani ekrobia obia ni expenditure more than the income. Obia ni lifestyle more than only income. And the cost of living krom we so no bia so no na sra na eko. And this is no systemic corruption no yenka about the public sector workers and our public servants. Public servants no be na omu ye corrupt. They are gangs. Omu adani omu gangs in institutions be a omu ye juma oho. And no before who the politician no be banu. Omu betimi a show omu adwumu pose omu be frustrate you. Omu ma we juma na o ya no. Ube fa ne ho into mapafra. Because to them no uba na wanya careful. Na pesa usisi nyama baku bia no a one share ya dro na yebetu enti na bebre na omu ye politicians no omu ko honum na omu hu say this is how the system operates no na ebia omu so omu aligning because say one aligning with the systemic corruption na ya establish your honu no na wo pese utu ase a one ye careful a ewuo na ebefa o enti no ye be stress ye din komo no anade bia ye be din komo na say ye politician no ye ma ye ni enko these people who are working in our public institution ebi mo okra omafiasu woni say of ADAKABRI bebre na o matiti o mu age so bebre na titi o mu age so minimo bi mo a by minimum person I know they are about 65 years but o share o mu records in public institution no o mu ni na be 52 adentia because on him say a higher deck on him say ofri ho on him bibia all cost CIT no onya anka obeye juma or this public institution copim da yesu beba enti sa so no ntino they are always reducing their ages enti ye besre mumayenya adaje na yen kasa efa public servants whom we were chrome we ha so that they bia no omu form ho edi they bia public servant no fa ni ho edi now no so be who say public servant no after no awire corruption na wie no now I done the chino see a politician na odi enim adentia enti ye besre say
so we a head of an organization the said national service na obia wunimu no about ho this kind of information they are bro na was ma set up a meeting say konene regional director na nkokasa
and to assume here because
regional director says mama another date
there be
me blame as
meba and to assume here because say who kita position of influence and you want to be a change maker
or see 870 persons every month
almost multiply by 500,000
cedis every month
yes.
Almost
and ube say a syndicate HR director IT any house band and yes and
procure e-switch machines
and you know ube say this is the kind of thing I'm talking about say a plan a strategy
neta we head near become
immediately you must trigger an investigation into it and
because yeah there some to musu no afa na oba beka say ampa date say nipa sument say e be kan say kire
and the investigation where of fire woni na the commerce no has it been blown out there in out of proportion say on my phone unit say HR director ni IT we ma kamu eye kana na bi o baby say ampie ma about
it because nya obi na contract no
yes.
an entity na contract ko yes ade we it no nim national service head
no the same
no
yes and you be who say ebia the national security head no so no ti say onu so onye angel for all you know no mu so mu wo mu own internal arrangement bia omudi fa ho edi didi enti akoye say minim say sika eya de boni and now say omuye bi o Eastern region now so ye bi Accra now the Eastern region any report ebremia say me so metina so because I would not want to go too much into it
let us Ghana sika free di ya na ya kasa anya na ensada
there been a make us of mine the way I hear bu mine we are not going anywhere
500,000 every month we are still a Ghana sika
so ye giant politician then we go after the civil servant and the same way by now no it should be a public issue. Say mami we ni krunu they are being investigated.
She's at post.
What you say na ghost name of ADAKABRI ghost name same way no enya na start see organa o. Ya ti ghost name
so work kan so no. Eastern Regional HR Director and work kan asem.
Of course.
Eti ya no kure. Say Regional HR Eastern Region or ba na.
Of course say bet me ya no kure. Say nipa na oni ni.
So kaso be boss say si be amane no.
Yes.
Na Regional Director
no set another meeting.
Say regional director ne nkasa and a regional director so many HR regional HR na kasa o si free ni o
yeah to me solve Ghana's problem approach we are here cause you see we are not heavy handed with the people one say HR
but one careful so be mistake
and not me can one careful so now call as asamado na we o meto we draw this here one say Ghana kasa no obi didi wo baby na call say o pesa o si anu a na wa dane ni ntanfo
nani
abre because I had a mimi didi and I person there usi anu say sadi ami ma hu there e fa hu nkosa enti kwan bia so no ono so bebre wase enti bia ofase benu otiye e bia wo some snippet of information say bia sen we betimi akoso be bia ono so person be there obe remu bebre Engineer make us say
ahano
we don't love our country. One say
we are not patriotic enough.
We are not patriotic enough. One say abronifo no abrochia. Look, every smallest thing they want to go into the bottom of it. But ahano chi say adiano a big fish.
National security force no more ho ye almost be say because the national service don't see prosecutions be there.
Even that national service what is the essence of national service? What is the use of national service?
Abrante no waye adwuma last minute be yi na die no yene ne bekasa na Ghana Education Service so me kan say omo no advert me be say read advert Ghana Education Service here. It is my hope say teacher ni bia ye fa no considerable chief considerable letter no or say after December 7th na just obi a file before December 7th no when you a party to Sanomano. And I'm happy to note the Ghana Education Service there no before December 7th it will be any SM. Now the Charles McCarthy can say advert ben ye and I'm happy to learn say Ghana Education Service no or more advert or more no na me making card actually. Ghana Education Service is hiring. I said the Ghana Education Service is seeking passionate and dedicated university graduate with Bachelor of Education certificate to join the vibrant educational community. We offer a supportive environment, opportunities for professional growth, and commitment to nation building. 1. Job purpose. We are now learning, say, former Shanti Regional Chairman of the NDC, Yao Obimpe. Wawini. Council of State slot no. Asante.
The Council of State were done politics.
And it was a job purpose to facilitate learning using 21st century technology, continuously improve learners' ability to research using new technologies, teach highly motivated learners, cater for learners with different learning abilities, and help them achieve excellent academic results, attend relevant and continuous professional development sessions, use a variety of assessment tools and tasks to accurately assess levels of learners' competency. Any other responsibility that would be assigned to you by your head of institution. 2. Requirements. Bachelor degree in education, license from National Teaching Council, National Service Certificate, excellent communication and interpersonal skills, ability to inspire and motivate learners, ready to work wherever your services will be needed. Please note, all applicants are requested to upload the following: 1. Degree certificate. 2. National Service Certificate. 3. National Teachers Council licensure number. 4. Ghana card. 5. Passport size photo. And our mode of application. Kindly visit the Ghana Education Service portal www.gespromotions.gov.gh. Apply from 3rd to November 10. From the 3rd to 10th September 2024. It is 10th September. The October 21, 22. And I was a coco checky na ya found. And I could check here. And I will letter when Sakan November 22. Inti Kwasi Debraso, Chief Kwasi Debraso letter no. Or say after December 7. Let us say teacher for we no. They are not, they are secured. Omu I file mono. Omu is secured. That is it.
No, of course.
Omu yanchia ya pensa Benacer.
Yeah.
Benji. Ya muatrase. Waba bidru. Ya ka Ghana sika yedi a ensanda. Wonso so dia o mientie.
Over medase. Ghana sika yedi. Ensanda.
Bia yenye bi o.
Over.
My main kind application appointment letter no so Ghana Education Service SND no. Appointment letter no is dated November 8. and also offer of appointment as teaching staff in the Ghana Education Service. Nobody. Also, the management of Ghana Education Service hereby offer you an appointment as a teacher at in this region with effect from November 11, 2024. The head of the school shall assign you to a class and a subject to teach. The head of the school shall assign you to a class and a subject to teach, and any other duty that may be assigned to you. You will be on the grade of principal superintendent. The salary scale attached to the grade is PSH 16, base grade. You will be paid your salary with effect from the date of assumption of duty. You are to report to the Regional Director, Ghana Education Service, immediately for verification of documents and to the District Director for further posting directive. Your anniversary each year will be your incremental date. An incremental award is to be earned through satisfactory performance. You'll be on a 1-year probation. You'll be subjected to the condition of the service of Ghana, condition and scheme of the service, and only circular and any circular and directive for the teaching staff and the Ghana Education Service, as amended or issued from time to time. You are advised to give due and proper notice of your intention to leave the service. If you wish to accept this offer of appointment to the above school under the conditions set out in the conditions and the scheme for service, kindly inform the regional director in writing by November 25, 2024. And your acceptance, you need. It's where the NHS say, Onia Sembia, Ebono.
Yo, offer, Medas, and far Aquania is on a Menchia or Sronkona Menchia, a T4 Dodoa, Omo 80 a year, Neat FM a year every year. I menchia Miami incoming women organizer for Trouble constituency, Madam Mabel Ousu, on any twins edit, Chiaomo every year. Offer, sometimes and on some nibu or no more. Your banner done in Nina near the year, and some one nibu or and we are near done in Nina the air politics. Your Mrawa Hanoma, ye jinaso at the fat amount forward woman. Sam Rano, Ubie nim. Inti, John Dramani Mahama, the president. Obaso, Ghana for na dom to Abamano. And she say, ye bia emfa kwemu. Aye jinaso, at the far Ghana for. Ofa, many party no, and our buying ya drain say, Senye, a quine passo. Looking at our threshold. Yeah. Accounts. Say ye de fa enipa. Ewa dwumam. Na se bia ya amfa sa kwan no so amfa de a. Ekwan bia ese so omo fa so bia no. Ese so omo fa so na ekwan ya ye fa so de employ amanfo no ebeba be ye kwan papa. At least say ya amfa kwan pa no so mpo a. Omo mfa kwan pa no so na omo a omo wo service num dada ana omo a ya mo appointment letter no. Omo ntimi regulate omo no omo ntimi nya dwuma na emom no eniema bi wo hono a sebe ye ya ne ntwa yi se yampa se yamfa kwan pa so ene employ sa ankrofo we num nyina ganafo we num nyina so omo mra me ya dwuma na se yam follow due process dia of anachere se Ghana no ye wasembo ne po sa last minute ade aye no ba offer enhwehwemu kakra amaye ne se omo ayema omo appointment letter no enye se 8 December and ye started say ye mo appoint ye fa omo adwuma mu omo start process no dada nti sa time no e no omunya appointment obi be ka say adenti na koye 8 because ye wo ensenaya wo ho ana say ye wo evidence bebre e wo ho no mo e kire say ye to abama wo na say ulusu elections a eno nkire say wa administration no abawie between 7th and 7th December no administration na bawie wo ho kwan say constitution no bo ho ban ema wo sa kwanya ni nyina say wo be ye adwuma till say ye be so new president in 6 March 6 January nti from 7th January and I say 8th January ekono and a new government no or wakwanya na so obefa so obeye adwuma enu nti ene ye won se na ho bi and I say ye wo evidence ye kire say ye former president na ye president ye wura John Dramani Mahama abra no ye president before obefira konwa so 2017 no ye to abama na olusu ye 7th December no or ye appointment bebre ye ba ye no ewom say then osafomafo ebeka say omo a ye fa omo within that period no yade a ye be yi omo nyina afiri ho na emomu no ye kan baby wo honom nso a anya adwuma ba eno nso nkire say ye kan ye no ene John Dramani Mahama president waba be wini wabenya Ghana fo animonyam enya ye mandate de bebu o man nti no ne ye wosusu say ye anya yie no obesa aba beto aso because ohwe ye former president na ye president John Dramani Mahama abra ofiri akonwa so 2016 2017 a okoye February asemo a okaye wo Ghana ha with regards to the same issue omo ayafa omo adwuma mu a ye yi wo mo abra then administration if he say acquire John Dramani Mahama former president then of so employ ye nuanom services e de wo mo baaye no na mfa kwan pa so enti abra former senior minister osafomafo e kan asasem no ye papa former president na ye president okogina ni simpie so mframam e wo ne Twitter handle e kotwere say those workers are all citizens and like all Ghanaians have the right which must be protected because we are all Ghanaians enti kire say omo a ono employ omo sa time na osafomafo koka asasem no say ye be yi omo no ye former president na we ye president e kan si su say omo a ofa omo adwuma mu ni nyina omo ye Ghana fo enti so omo ye Ghana fo de a esese na na adodanko akufu ado aban even though se niema bi kura ntwa yi a eso omo hwe no omo de niema tutu yie na omo ayafo omo adwuma mu no e ya de omo timi ye adwuma enti eno kire say enne se waba aban mu na se bibi sa akoso a yen susu se ye be sake wo mo ne revoke wo mo appointment na mum ekwampa bi wo hono mo esese ye fa so emma omo appointment ne be ye papa na omo timi ye adwuma because what preaching for 24-hour economy wo wabotaye anase utiri mu pon se wo be magana fo dodo na anya adwuma ye enti ne wo ba ye na wo beto ye no se ya amfa mra ekwampa so ene ye employ wo mo kura na akwanya no wo hono a wo betimi afa so a wo betimi ama na ye kwampa na ye nuanom na timi aye adwuma because president wo hono esi wo breso no o ka se entwa yie enti we are expecting say this time around no ye president John Dramani Mahama ono nso be hu se mire bi si ye no ne wo kan ye no enne esese ne o kan ye no wo ma ne ye guide ne ne na wo hwe so na wo mo esese ye mo mo fa kwan pa no so se ne wo mo no ka no na entimi nya kwan papa so na o mu ntimi nya adwuma because ofa John Dramani Mahama president ofri 2016 a woko no oya appointment bi even though of abekaya NSS issue kura abasesi national service sa time no na yetua omoka 280 Ghana cedis former president and now ye president ofri akonwa so no o move sa time no oye no eye 8 December and what this 14 December and what this announcement and by say ye move national service for payment from 280 Ghana cedis to 550. Naturally say all kono or to move from 280 no they call 550. Me no ka say na do danko akufu ado buy obetua. Of how me be ya say ye papa dom levo. Na appointment December. Na John Dramani Mahama president or appointed no obeye obehye na adwuma as auditor general edema oman no. Ye ba ye ma ne ye adwuma. Enti ebinum wo honom a entwa yi a eni kwa se ye ka se akwanya na antwa yi enti ye be yi wo mo ana ye be revoke omo appointment of aye sade a ne ye di nipa mu yiyimu any politics sign nipa bia omo no kura no enye 4th of years say akwanya omo fa so ne bre na omo di nya adwuma no omo wo problem ana se omo no na ekwa face the consequences of it because ono di opa adwuma na sa period no wo di nya adwuma enti no ma ye politics no enkonkosa innocent people a omo dia ne say genuinely omo person omo ye adwuma na oman no nso employ omo so omo mra me ye adwuma na omo nso mfa hwe omo abusua na omo mfa mo oman no enti se bibi wo ho na se ntwa yi a ofa me da bia me ba me ka se me nso so se na nado danko akufu ado na point is a ono omo ye adwuma na nado danko akufu ado enya agidie wo mu ehu se obo ohomodin bibi papa bi wo mu a obetime de aboa oman no enu nti onfa umra meka na administration no ho na be ye adwuma na fa bo oman no se wo fa sa akwanya no so na wo de wo nsa ebobobobo oman na japadiem na se wo de wo nsa ekoko wurawura ba bi a wanfa kwan papa so anfa wo nsa nkowura meka besi corruption so na se emra no ene wudi a ba bi asika ne hye bia ne ye yenum nyina ye be support New Patriotic Party. The point is former CEOs ne former ministers say baby asika no obi omo nkoko famra because ye ma wakwanya se besom wo man no ya ma wakwanya se bra bebo wo man na po ana be fatumi na wanya no so na fa benya ho se tam no wabusuafo it is evidence wo ho na kire se empanimfo bi aye niema bi ensem fata corruption ebon wo mo ho omo de wo mo ho akofrefra ye mfa kwan no so ne ye nkonkoje
okay
na ma yemfa enkosai innocent
interview back home.
Okay, offer.
Na ye ka branch bi a ono no onya adwuma ye and aye NDC up to 2016 na aye aban ba ye be yi na die na ne ebusa se na ene no NDC for no wo aye systems am betimi identify omo crofo a ye yi omo dia na
ye friend no so or NDC ni
well, so shit. Why not just say yes or no? I only dear my true, I say.
Okay.
Over the years, a minimum of free at ya. What's the match really? Say, my son, matro.
Or say,
NDC
was say,
Kafu name na matrono.
Shiama.
NDC
was say, Shiama.
Or the going, you know, no young school crano. And then minimum because now radios no send messages back. Into the match in and this was a mine.
Yeah.
Until I can attest to say
why
NDC ni pure. And now ofri ayi etia when buankra ebo ehye. Osashia man fireman memwa ha.
Odiuma mejo.
And now say na want to say
Akra nyame adaru ma ye chiase.
Na ye di nkomo kyeremi mu kakra bi de ye wonya adwuma e wo national service me kura da me ka asem kokko side na o se kwa abere side wo na de ye nya adwuma ho na de ye yi wadie ne fa date ne ka ho mentie bi
Yo ofada ka we me do ase na yes for ayano em se unim from me day will go na we 2007 we the other the national service or office of parliament sabre na limi makubeshi honorable job or we service you and 2008 unyame ya no de Israel babayo na bro bayo mapeni no what the program be by and less unyame ya nya isi babayo less coordinator for atamas ebia ko ni kuna ngano recruitment is high na recruitment going to be a middle associate and 2016 May of my aptitude test. It is I do that July and commission secretary for interview. Now, Chris said, yeah, of looking at them here. And I am very much for Roma, yes, selected. Na Minako, Minister Fabre, District Director. Na Fabre, I think the beer. Yana, you been open chiefs, and Yana, and you make classy. It's unfair. And me, and so far, I say, I revoke your appointment. Who say, if you must have here a betting chance, and I have a bet to a Sana ye na sɛ wo nsa enya ka adwuma no a ɛho anigyeɛ ebi wɔ kora tumi kɔ naase asɔre wɔ asɔre dɛm na obiara hu sɛ onyame adaroma wo nipa somasi anaa ɔbɛnten wanyɛ adwuma ɔfa meboaboa me ho bɛkɔkɔ hae dan ɛwɔ mampɔnten lɛtɛ no mu no na ɔmɔkyerɛ sɛ yɛmfa the appointment no yɛakɔmmɛ letters no nkɔ regional director na office and concochire ye sadie na emo mo gitum afei February yo honumana yenya krata se appointment na ye de ma ye ni na sabre ni nipa 205 o ma revoke appointment no of ana se eno means
February 2017 and as I let anybody.
Yo, February 2017 and as I let anybody.
And a nipa do send ye more.
Nipa 205.
205 and Amunina Muya Jumama National Service. A year district directorate.
District director, PI district director. Now, no question. Any of our women may bra na me womb. Na me titi akakra gidi ebusuansi kakwa high dive. Akona se asere wa asere dem. Na afi Masai ababi simunchi.
Eno ne ahodwa na hudwa me wono.
Eye no ko opa. Se yesi asumbu fidwa na kraman nya dabre. Enti asumbu fidwa ye no. Na bre ni abre bia no. Na seye na ubekaya na eche de bia je se me ba wo kra ma ba beje bia bidi na wo twi
editesia no wo mu a yesi chief of staff Kwesi Debra Julius Kwesi Debra wa twiro ne se after December 7 ye fa wa mu nyina no yenyi mu no. What are your thoughts about it?
Ofa sa situation we say you will not wish it for when people. It's ante ebiana process no crabbo enye bosome ana bosome mienu ansa na ye ba beto aba no na hyase nemu manam se ye bia na ye pese yes all political points in no abrani abrebia no ye twentwa niema ne biso at the end of the day no na enipa innocent people say ana ba be sofa so eye no kre se eye adia eya you will not wish it for when you are what so
Enti in between ye were the February 2017 bisin neno edia na ado bra odi aye
ofa yemi hu ye ni se me kai book bi na kyerese in points na brebi aboaboa wo ho se position bi beba ana se akwanya bi beba no na kamia ye se wo se ni panwa ye krado for sa akwanya no enti abra let the pepper ye na ye fa me no na district assembly no na me ye adwuma enti e ma mani beje local governance enti me role ewo Institute of Local Government Administration I affiliate of KNUST masters ewo na me adaroma me we 4 years after us me we ya no many beje procurement is answer na branya beja me hwehwe se ege bay program na tisi echo procurement issues ebeye deja ewo mai enunti manage ho ama no so me rule Cape Coast University SIA a second masters. Na offer menu sign ya de ba kwa misia ya e fa be ye me passion e law. Enti me ka kire me ho se law manya anya dia me fra me ho se me machine. Enti the see am no ka say me a law student or one of these universities may pursue degree in law.
Na NDC for by yamu adwuma ye.
Baby, na I don't think ma abenya bebia mi busu asa eja ohunpo. Esa se etode bia na aye kuku football bo unni animu ayem paaso. Na so ye ka NDC pa. Ofa meka se na mom homodin wo. Ubusa Konkata Manso MP Yura Yusuf Akwete Tete Ubusa Honorable Sam Georgia Omu Ebechre na ayetite me weni da so ewo abayi mu the obaye no ye LBT enunti ye hwe Nyankopon anim se Yura Mahama sa ekrimpa Nyankopon aboa no amanlei waside na bepi mu no yesusu se obekai ye no binum na onyame afo no so ahye enmonyam
Ede yenso yebedo ase na yesusu se NDC fo ba se wo mo empe data bi of wo mo nkrofo yeyi wo mo de said okay over 200 yeyi modi in 2017 na yenhwe se akwanya bi so wo ho no mo a ke bepa adwuma bi ama waye no odwina ho sen
ofa ne kwa so na already a friend of Napoleon Bonaparte or Cassim was saying the world is suffering today not because of the violence of bad people but because of the silence and inactions of good people. MP, you know, yet nature you are. Na dia bena abemu mpanimfo eyi. E dia bena eni pani bebre hu se so wo nwanya dia private sector no enewo. Na so eni pa ya sitina mu no enye ahunyanko. Oni pa sitina no ekeda bia ye for God and country and then service to mankind.
Okay, me am fancy say eti osashi amai repabeba enti mema contact bi na odi aye wadwuma why
ofa medasi bebre ami shraw
na ami so nshraw so right enti Joshua Sikanate say what uni bam so ono so di Joshua sa to
ono ka say o kwaba o
nyabotre ye ba interview ba akokra ha that na munyina no bi na time am interview so me ka say obi kura de wo nya Ekalistus Mahama PhD ko be bo no ti say nipa no ye ba be ye ni interview na ono so no on the catch them here and answer so on the catch them here sentia me ka say onya Kalisma ama kro be bo no no
aso de ohun ni emamu ema ye hu no fe
David man me yinu wa no and the man the opportunity na ono so on for some words say me Charles McCarthy edi nkomo no na me ka say nkrofo post nkrofo letters na enko edi nkrofo letters enko no and I'm can say Mensa Thompson asepa on the chat wonya Kalisma ama kro be bo no and I'm can say iti yema Mensa Thompson the opportunity
and of the forestry commission that will come in once a month and by you see our appointee will be out they brought an HR director outside
of the forestry
commission
baby say the over dada no HR person no and nikunu and baba chief executive say and nikunu be chief executive no and no yabe yi no that kon teacher so ka benya chief executive ne yire na je omunyina control owura Mensa asepa otherwise an innocent Mensa asepa your friend Mensa Thompson na komo aye me ne Charles McCarthy the Hawk editor edi no our basis to come in and find out more and make certain statements. Yaman Akonya. Mr. Mensa Thompson Yamwaha.
Yo, Minia. Pacho Adakabrini.
Adakabri na eka say.
Yo, Minia. Major stuff.
Na dia na wie ama wabamu yi.
Sisia na say obi send me video bi. Na biti video no say bidin abepie mu kakra. Na ehun be hia say o say enmenu ya me set the record very straight. Said the bear increase any wrong impression in the minds of people. Say me take correct la in the video no. Now say you were alleging say some members of the NDC epe Yera Kalistus Mahama any Yera Standobia Bomo na almost a sankophobia appointment and what have you. And I think say in the statement okay say I don't know if that is correct, if I heard correctly. But
you heard correctly. I said, say, Charles McCarthy opekura one pe your friend saying Mensa Thompson. Na Omusano say ni poswa I was here the man akosi saying.
Minia the pacho I'm say ADAKABRI o program me ma soda. And I'm not sure say me know Asia Edin Komo 101. I'm not sure if we've ever met before. I think say that statement will create the impression as if say Ebian Komo would the Oka and I say the allegation who make it against the people whose names you mentioned. No. Ebi obi tenche obedwen say me na me no obedi sa Nkomo no.
Ampa ede mamimi ni kan enclare emfanto onom. Mensa Thompson. Unimi ni Nkomo in say over 2-3 years kran me share baby ada. The last time I share wo time na ya charge Honorable Collins Dawuda. Ya charging with the criminal offense. And them said that breminu share. That is over years in the crime. Minu share that. Na wo so unimi ni Nkomo bia so eda. Enti me pacho.
Exactly. And in fact, the video send them and I was shocked because I am one person ever. I have never made comment on this appointment issue anywhere. We knew Ubia in the Nkomo about this appointment issue either publicly or privately. And Sabi mene Ubia in the appointment in Sambia Omanpenny John Mahama and the president and Oye Nabai. The Ojidi se Ubi se fatase or several Nabai mo Manpenny Nankasa when in Diemu or Kwanya or Befaswa or Befriendly Pan say Asomesi and Aso Bentin Bra never several Mabai mo. Obienu are entitled to say Yako elections Yatua Baby into or entitled say Tintina or several Abaimo. Obien is our entitlement. Or Manpenino and I mean Obia strength and in weakness. And only baby Obia between us several ye. It you Omanpenina Casat Nassino who say Asemesi Obitima several Hamana ya or no Casabefro. Obien who are entitled say I was say a man of position been a young farm man to know what containing for a coy the day and I say or country will be Obien was our Peñano. Because nobody's entitled to any position in the government. So, eti sabi me say video no anyam de. Sisia no be draw me attention and me say no. I was saying me ya me friend na etiefo no ehun say I have absolutely nothing to do with this. I don't have any complaint or perception about anybody. I don't have complaint about the appointment process so far. Omanpenny is setting up by in a way and manner he understands that he wants to achieve a certain target and he knows the people who can help him achieve that target. And no one knows Nadia. It's a Mr. Mo about appointment issue. Yeah, Munye Midin Free have nothing to do with it. Mr. Departure.
Yo, some papa and wakano. Obviously, giving your stand there, no, and you would inti there are other names to be unfairness, no. I was a medi eja. I say. Mamu be a din na wonkwana me bo udin when in fact me were other names kabiti me aka want them. But the purpose of the whole interview was to bring to the notice of the president say onhwe na wonmo a omo ebua no no waye na dwene so be mo appointment no obi ani tumi say ono ne wishes ni a obetimi asesa no and quite unfortunately no me bo within the example no but there are other names I do accept unka hwe nkyere me
ye adwuma e de boa ye adwuma na ye no ye di kan na ye Ghana ntini ye adwuma no because now hwe be o man ne corner na enye na emboa enti Ghana ntini na ye adwuma ya anya adwuma say de be position ye adwuma say o man ne ye titere na bebia na o man panyin o teso no bebia di o man ne kɔ no na o hwa emmoa obia enu nti ena ye nyina ye kan ho bom na ye kon ekoden edigi to me free aban ya o teso nsem o man panyin na waba no onu na ne to me mu no obeka se aseme se obetimi abo mama ye adwuma bra na ye nya adwuma but enye enu nti ya nya adwuma no amfa ntu aban ya o teso because ye pe position wa aban ni mu. Into Mampenyo Mahama on the Obiaka. He doesn't owe me any appointment. He does not owe either me or anybody an appointment. If he deems us fit to serve in his government, I think he, in his wisdom, will call us to come and serve.
And just before you go, ASEPA on the full name and anything. Now, objects of ASEPA anything. Now, I hope to say, Unyai ASEPA, you man to
ASEPA is beyond Mensa Thompson. ASEPA is an organization. It's an anti-corruption governance organization. ASEPA is beyond me. I'm just the executive director. So, ASEPA will still function effectively because it's a structure that exists. What you say? And so, first thing for Ghana, I'm farmer. Your friend is saying, will be what you say. And we don't expect anything in return. That is not our expectation, Minia.
Accordingly, Udin Susu Efremu, Kuwie say, no nucleum pass with the one can be answered me. Now, baby, I be some freno, won't come. Why? Miss Medasepa Mensa Thompson and Assassin Mekaya, send cry a dear President Mahama, say, a nipper be changey, a year appointments in a dear bufuba. That before the day, but bit me a ha or no one can buy. And now we cried the idea, Munkonko Busan, Nam catch there, a year Makati, and what be you one, and no crash also on Carvin in Chile, baby, I made my same free, minimum baby, I made free. Right. Joshua
Adakabri, I am the appointment in Sensem Nansan Amekod, the Mechia Nigbese, the king of Bese land, Paramonsi, Tom Yokai. The Mechia NDC. Ni Aite Bonte. Ayi Bonte. Tom Yokan. Or him na friend Tom Yokan sano. Tom Yokan. And Tom Yokan be a man ni Aite Bonte or dia konya kese. Bese manche. Minya bese manche. Ole henoje. Mi dia nche manche. And you get bodan cho manche. Go ba dumo bi eke. House of folk Tom Yokan. Obanyo che. Oche Tom Yokan aka. Min panye fai. Sano papa no che right name. Ni ayibonte. Bese manche. Nyale. Ni manga numechia NDC China president Daniel Onyame. Switch your former president, Neba, the late Professor Tamils, Sam Kofia Tamils, was Wolitayan, area building. Adakabri, Metumakade on authority there, appointment Yoko do NDC, Ayenina Yenua appointment no. We are happy with whatever is going on in the NDC. And Obia Obet Refie. No waka there appointment no na Dr. Callistus aye day no chedonye NDC ni or MPP because we are happy ya bomodin ya yejumaden ene ye de tumi ahye Mahama ni same no waba no yi nkrofo oye all inclusive appointment no le ye no it no si na etina baby na MPP fo no wo konkota de NDC ye lokun appointment ye na nwan jon people should stop that thing. Yen pet the mad no wo Ghana had a cry. I'm a to a menuaje. The man top hierarchies obia nenuaje. Even if when you and Jumpoa, we have ways of addressing it. It was in an Uncle there, Mensa Thompson, and NPP for Dr. Callistus. Look, I know Dr. Callistus very well. He is a very honest person. onyo bi oye basabasa into the instructions obeba no ono no de adwuma into oye me hu dey sisi ano
change ne free he
debi change no ebetim aye appointment bi a say ebia Ghana cylinder gas cylinder company ebetim aye appointment later no typo error na akwa Ghana gas ono so to me the confusion deba
ado bi kana say na mo sere no
ono so to me the confusion ba nti ayi ya besre NDC fo ni ya sere Ghana fo awona wo fia wo ye won de NDC na ye nenyu anje appointment no na ntoko bie ni NDC. I'm saying it categorically. I'm friends with the top hierarchy and everything is smooth and sailing. Last year effect meeting obi abebobo e kire na adwen the appointment says ya baby e do no 6,000 my and there is more for us to appoint into the obi anka na komantum niyem mame metia dey minya my appointment but ADAKABRI at them aba mame buefuda. No, I'm laughing and I'm passing my submissions correctly.
And with that appointment, you eat?
Without appointment, I'll eat. Appointment or no appointment, I'm still an NDC member. But mine is still in the pipeline. You understand? Into the yabesre. I wonder what people will use appointment. No what the foment chaos in the NDC. One can now command 6,000 opportunities in the NDC. 6,000 positions to be filled. Yes, one can now command to win. Pinchen na wayen. I make a categorical day. Into what be any NDC. Obi obeka de ye kumbi ano.
I mean, Fibia ni ho.
Debi. Obi obeka de Callistus Ayede. Callistus Ayede.
I mean, Fibia ni ho.
Everybody is happy with Callistus. Everybody is happy with Callistus and what he's doing. And the way the appointment process is going. Do you know that we have given slot? President Mahama has got a slot. National chairman has got a slot. General secretary has got a slot. And grassroots too has got their slot. ATM pay ya pabade. Aba appointment in the day on Feni Jemba.
National chairman and a slot here, Interior Ministry.
National chairman and slot now. I cannot say it on air because it's a strategic appointing slot. Setemasi. It's in the BP and NDC in the United.
Yakasa chiche post so adwuma na edin
fa. Of no ne ebi nom ete dem had ete air condition so omo efifire ete wo mo no. Enya asem keto
o te air condition mo no.
Of anya minu sika na meka o ebi nom sika de ono fifire ono appointment without no appointment kro obedidi. On there so ono debi odidi. Of ya Ofa enya sam keto adwuma we ya papa se wo bebre wo ho ayadwuma remini minu asika anopa awia obeduru fie na ne mada obesori anopa na ne man sori nti omu no obehu ne ma age se Sunday na hwe bre sika bre na ofa ye cheche say ye twam more than 4,000 ye nyanti sika din o ofa we de nyina di anu tum yesre sika die
he go pick
president
he go pick
John Dramani Mahama yenua wa yadwuma no fa ne NDC for dodo na edi ho yaw ne se enkrofo bi won ma omo anya appointment a campaign 8 years ni omo ehu omo ana se nso ye ma obi appointment ani akoma ni nua bi se akoye ye ma nua ani ama obi ye nua bad boys bawa ye ma no ni akoma ni nua ba ma so yakwa akoma na MD of ambajo se wo de waso ofem wa hwehwe fem wate enti ama NDC for na dwa grassroots na dwa say ye checha appointment no wosoro ho saa efem for na omo ye adwuma no enya de a yetimi enya ba ko mienu bi kura say ya reward omo na ahye fam ni nkura say wo yire wo ho ye adwuma ya de a party ni wini power wonso ye bebo wabaso ofa ya enya NDC mu nko ana wo sa these two political party NDC MPP no ye nhwe fam for no appointment ne ba ye gu fam na ye adwuma ne ye nhwe ye ni akopagya ye ni ahwesoro yetimi nya obi awa monone a party na ankasa kura no ye hyehyɛ no no wonka ho enso wobekwa akote no ye se wodi ni sika eba beboa party no nti appointment a ehwam mu odu wawe wo ho no ni atam ne de amani pakro nti party for no kɔ ne fie ɛkɔ ne office kro fo mu nim no enti ya basre NDC de omusu but mini esika na te de yesre omo mo ano na omo fa na appointment ma no
yo before me so make asano at least mama share ya page bako Alan ankasa ne yure over the weekend na mini Alan ne yure na ye wo voter region ye ko ye member ne bako bi ne ye e wo voter region enti ye be fa kwenya na ya kira movement for change members ne nyina enti adakabri Ghana sem any political issues there obia woni expectation and obviously no to say dia my brother sika ka wa ha sisi say obia ni agi ewo NDC no mu no metimi aka kire no ewo ni nim straight forward say enye no kre ntro because a lot of people now omu feel say omu and omu ye ejuma no omu do omu di omu bo afore omu no omu ye all the hard work be na expectation is say those who fought the fight by now did at least omunya position kakra now obehun say appointment na ekoso no it is about lobbying enye based on merit eye obi a obetumi a lobby ama say oh yesre o mufa we share ha enu na ekoso sisi a enti say sika say na oti enche sisi a na want me anya obi ma na lobby ma no say o mufa sika enko Ghana Gas at their PRO and amufa no ko hasia chi say nyame a o hata through open na obetumi ade abuano because ambanu sadia wanya lobbies be there on to me nya position bia because we are talking about said 6 million people no mutu abama JMA yen fan said those who fought hard and no at the front run no mu ye campaign na there no they are in excess of at least 20,000 and to say a position a government or public institution positions and we are talking about 6,000 people there in the said by all media there'll be division in the party and you know it is the people who believe say we didn't fight for the party to come into power because binti and ye pay ye kwanye ye nti anything na ye kun ye to say they are separate Thompson Mr. Thompson say we fought for the party to come into power not because of what we are interested in so sikasu no mitie ni ye de bia o mameti ase say they fought for a change they fought say government no be sisan na a new government should come a new direction but it is not about his stomach sabi say wanya position krapo na obetumi afa kwan fufuro so e de abo o man no enti ye stress say all the divisions na air course there and this should open up no mu kan kware nyina there and check man for no so that you don't create the impression say internally everything is well where sincerely things are not well
no a former information minister Fatimatu Abubakar or say enabrofunti NDC for a minority in parliament
oh yes
MPP
that's them all kind
a majority in parliament now NDC for no to me express from who ye brofuna ye do the amawo into with all their majority no brofunti or my minority and MPP for no so no brofu me every sa ekentino
with the majority
no minority no and they than majority. What are your thoughts Sikanati
Adakabe asema mekane there English is not a measure of what intelligence and our competence say kan brofu anon kire there enimde and enim nyansa anade womo wedwuma bi ebetima ye ni yie na ye ni yie mapa ehwe amamman bi today China na Japan me friend me nyanko Daniel Nyame oye teacher new wo China for 20 years on catch him the Chinese parliament no one can brofu what can one krom kasa na ehwe impuntu a wa China nyina one krom kasa no wo use intino say asema mami Abubakar Fatimatu ode abetugwana mit ama mitimi hunde opeda o trend keke e dem besi afu bi wo ha obi otimi ye makeup no etwitwa pictures onye de adwuma na okọ adwuma akoye adwuma okotwa pictures no dey to Instagram no wa man likes for the day na keke enwa no wa trend ntino mitimi hunde o kan there obe trend keke ba onye de ole kan sembi my NDC for ya funny serious. Parliament is not a place I woko di agro. Parliament is a place for what? Serious government business. Because what was the shembra? Obama abane enyeske bia obetima ama nkrofunsu kalo kwan school adan na nzema pi mnom wama impuntu aba omanim nti se ka do obi nti brofum ti oti parliament a no cheda onye no kwan obi wo ha akankasa na odi akọ parliament na wo man a chance no timi kana akankasa yi a obetima atre na adwen ma ya hyehye mbre bia e bia constituency no ofi ba no impuntu mbeba ho the man so na dagati nin e man a chance no ko parliament no ko kane dagati kasa no wo ho a obetim de impuntu abre dagati fo ntino sometimes no ofian kasa Ghana na ya adwende obi o ka brofo arechurechuri kontomire no ono no nim nyansa but hwe Ghana kroyi mu ankasa iskafo ahin no wo Ghana wo kita PhD masters adakabere mbisa tenkan Ghana top 3 millionaires and billionaires wo Ghana ahin wo kita masters pina honorary doctorate wo kita into no ochro there ekite fie nyansa ana efie nimdia etim bo bra mo suye tinde ebete brofo na sabe minim nkrofo pia wo ka brofo a sabe wonim nyansa
brofo ntini atu abama mo
onye brofo ntini woto amba man Ghana fo koto amba de nche ketasehye proye na basabasa wo manim no yembra ne embe yimfiri ono nche no woto amba ne man na ba ya be ye behwe de Ghana fo wo benya mpuntu no afọ one time pay fra onye brofo sem kra
na wadi atum se NDC fo ntimi nka brofo wo parliament de
onye de NDC fo ntimi nka brofo oye topic na wode beto wo no de ebe kire wa adwen wo nhihye pem ana ebe kire wa adwen wo hwe ensem osi wo parliament de obi ka kire a former president ne ba besia de she's a daughter of a murderer
ka brofo asem
okan wo twima okan wo brofum intina brofu kasa ma nkrofu kan nsem bia wo parliament a onto asum intina ami minyayanka nka parliament no won hyemre bia ekọ parliament a obi abeka ne krom kasa se eka kasa na wonyanko ne ntiase a ye befa interpreters onu mpo na be create jobs
ama government allowed so betimi aka local language because member of parliament for Asante Achim North ohine kwa mfrimpong waka twi
intini twi na all can ye encourage ne more na ye fa interpreters beyond how many interpreters in parliament ye fa interpreters in it will create jobs for the people in parliament. It will create jobs for Ghanaians. Intino there are so many ways there are so many ways you better match them statements but asama me one there woman no trend keke trend no trend no nye de
brofo benya na edia mama free minority abe majority
near former minister for information Mama Fatima Abubakar asem na okan no ofa ye no kore jese bia menuanu empe no kore etie na nasem okan ye se ye maame wei aka sem de petrending ofa obi ono ye lawyer ofa unim no lawyer of good standing lawyer ono sameje mfini wo mo keka no hia no kore o mu ntimi no enne no ono ba be petrending obi a waye information minister waye deputy information minister aba be substantive minister o kasem o beboa o man na o te hanom se ye maame Fatima Abubakar o petrending nti no o kasem ofa eye no kure
beboa o man ne sen
ofa asem ye o kan ye ennenne nyame adom tikasi awi adwe wafre ya ba hanom awie ya o si ye medi ho nkomo sa asem na o kan ye no ebetimi am ye bibia fa ho wo parliament ama ye nuanum bi a o musuro so o mo be ka brofo o mu ntime nka no ye nua no ohene Asante Achim North watena UK sa for almost 19 years enye so wonte brofo ba wa set pace na to hono ma obi ahu se wuntime nka brofo a eno nkire se parliament na wote no eni kwa se wo share ideas ana wo ka bibia ana wo defend wo constituency wo moto abade ma wo enti ye ma me ne kasem no nye so de bu majority for no enimtia na emom no eye fat se ye nuanum bi wo hono a omo wo majority side a brofo kanti no omu ntime nkasa ombetena backbench honom saa ama ne 4 years no aso abra wo fi so obetimi express no enti yenhwe ne yeni hu nkomo emire bi wo de saa asem na aba ha e ma ye ka sa ese Ghana ha no wan ko school na se wo nkuta abodin bi a yemu the same thing because parliament no ukọ honom a ye won hyehyɛ ya ye fa so mu obi akora akasa enti se ye nuanom bi wo honom na se nya brofo na so mpɛ so omo kasa omo nkasa ne entie because they say akoye se minority no aba fa majority na fa enti majority se si ya no akwa minority a omumum akwa ye enkwala wo fi ho na we num aba beda top ofa ebasa emwa mu na mo ye majority mun take lead no na ye mputu mu on your toes eniema bi wo ho na ekochew na nya ni amamu ahu se ne mo ye na nye na because of untimi express wo ho with the English language in no untimi nkasa na wote parliament ubetena parliament for 4 years abra untimi nkasa enti ye ma me na sem na okan no ye ma me Fatima Abubakar lawyer enya trending no ope na emom na sem na okan no eye nukure trudo ama sese no ye nuanom mpanimfo no majority no ezi o ma ye ma e wo parliament o muntimi hu kura boto kura mfa kura nship
na 88 na musa na tebrofo a ye di kwa kotwa mpo yi Richard
of ADAKABRI we dey mean kan no bebre Ghana no ye a country made up of several indigenous and local languages and a mind biano you say a deliberate effort say be promote your local languages. Now the former minister no can about minority turning majority turning to minority in the on the basis say brofo assembly there's no substance in the issue. Substance be any issue no because you are minority wants to be loud. They are the minority, so they are trying to be very loud. You see, when you have all that you need in order to execute your agenda, why do you have to be loud? You don't have to be loud. The Enyani say, who person lobby be for your constituency. It's not about how loud you are in parliament. So beka brofo say who yeju ma constituency no. It is about solving their basic health issues, road issues, then issue. And no more na bet say who yeju ma dia bo constituency no. English there yes say you betumi asua English kakra na etumi ade communicating in English. But obi as far as nipa no wa kukudro what me afa primaries mu akọ national election ya electing as a member of parliament now our parliamentar. It's not about how hard he can talk, how loud he can talk. No na be say owo nim there enti the omo kanu about the minority turning majority. I totally disagree because that cannot be a reason enough say obibe dani a minority or obibe dani a majority on the basis say want to mean ka brofo enti brofo asem de me pamucho yen fantu nchen na yen building on mine based on our own local dialect so that you better encourage most of the people to do what communicate in what in their local languages. And you know the nutshell of it is that I am telling the minority that they want to be heard. They want everybody to hear them. And you know, NPP as a party there is a party of legal luminaries. Bebrena lawyers. And I say, see NPP for the Omuni technocrats among themselves.
Comments.
And they have the technocrats, they have the brain, they have all the people around them. But they are all kind of say they have become majority on the basis of speaking good English in India. And India, Mr. say he should come back again.
Right. And final comment, Joshua. There be final comment. Ben.
You for me that say.
Final comment in mama.
Yeah, best run say yes. Na ya can be the ama yenu sikanate. Ehunya yenu no wabre. Esre ndi simpenim for President John Dramani Mahama. Yesre no. Onhu yenu sika mobo. E won pe ba bi mfa ne nhye maye na. Wabre dodo. Na obenya hono aye NDC adwuma no watwaso aye ntisa de a omugya akasa na NDC besa ko opposition yenso ye wehye se ombeko opposition na emom no yese ne oye adwuma no ne wapoto amanafe no onchiri so ode bebom nti yenua sika ye besere se omomo ano no omompe ba bi mfa ne nhye na abrante na enhye dodo na nkuran na omo nso enhwe so mfa nya adwuma de mfa mo a omo amanyaku ofa me dase
Finally.
Adakabri medase na ma meka ne de NDC fu nyina won ka wona akomanto won yim oye barely less than 2 months na Mahama wa o lead the country yenka na akomanto won yim obi o deserve bia there or there ya appointing ya be appointing no amemeti hey wa appoint me fine wa appoint me so fine me bu free ntino as NDC de obi anim there ebinum won bufu kra we have ways of resolving issues but most of my MPP for there we use appointment no foment trouble ma on the ability we are united and we are happy people we are happy about the appointment manuato
ADAKABRI China movement for change your press conference I can see every baku be a bus watching
MPP for be say Alan Ebe region and NPP anomani aje
never be brave or China no movement for change the better a lot of issues are a higher papa or movement for change because still we are believing in the great transformational plan of Alan say on no bet me am or mine den akọ and your China no ye the nyama be no betu join Ghana 4 years say Ochina obi anye alert na the cause be anomuntie na yen hwe say the next 4 years na beba no say NDC ekwa na movement for change edinechi ye da obi ase oh ebi
yemfa aseda emma Benjamin Isari of the New Patriotic Party yemfa aseda emma Joshua Sikanate of the National Democratic Congress and yemfa aseda emma Richard Suma of the Movement for Change aseda sonko eko edema panyin ko jodame adeso dem si abontene kwefriye ene magjerry ebo ne chidom technical production no abna frema abankro na na asafo as usual empire bono ana eguso ebo ede ema no na gusu na tie neat 100.9 FM ADAKABRI Mamudu Osioma